Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. We've got a storage emergency. That is right. We have a storage emergency that we have to take care of. Our storage system is spewing minecarts left and right, and we've got a whole lot of disasters going on. But welcome, everybody. I hope you are all doing... Apparently, I cannot speak. I don't know what happened there. My mouth just gave up. It was like, yeah. Coordination to your lip apparently is not going to work right now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you are doing absolutely wonderful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get on in, get on in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I've got some issues to take care of, but on the positive note, the Hawkeye headquarters is finally open. If you have not seen the video yet, make sure you check it out because it's amazing. It's amazing with over-the-top glorious Hawkeye-ness. It's amazing. It is. It's very much so. But anyway, guys, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Let me check in with the chat here. Look at the goddess of chaos. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Hoverflow coming in with 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Postal Rivers, thank you for the also 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Very, 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 very much. Corey Girl, thank you for the 19-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Ain't nobody, thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship Good Times. Let's see. Kenny Alley, thank you for the brand new subscription. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good to have you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Very, very much appreciated. And Overflow coming in with another 20 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Let's see. Melchop, thank you for the brand new subscription. Also very much appreciated. Did you guys hear that? By the way, did you hear that? I'm curious. That is my feeding pump trying to kill itself. Anyway, let's see. Crappy T-Rex, thank you for the 3 months. Very much appreciated. At homesick today. It always makes my day when you stream. Well, I hope you, by the end of the stream, I hope you're feeling better. That is our goal. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Maybe that sickness will slowly move away a little bit. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Let's see. Shard Looking, thank you for the 2-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Very, very, very much. So how did you guys like MCC? I had an absolute blast in MCC. I am so happy that I finished Parkour Warrior. I was very excited. Linda, thank you for the 10-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. But yeah, it obviously, like, I didn't get last, by the way. I got 34th in Parkour Warrior, which for me, not finishing the last 2 parkours and basically getting dead last to go up to 34th and to finish, that was a huge accomplishment, I felt like. So I feel like that was a huge accomplishment to get to that point. So I was very, very happy with that. I think Rockets believe I did better. To get to the other side that's always a tough one. But overall, absolutely loved it. Loved hanging out with the team. Really great team. And yeah, I was just very pleased that my training, trying to get better at parkour actually paid off slightly. And plus, I did some cool, like, juking and dodging and weaving in parkour tag. My goal with that is to basically just run in circles, and they just never can predict it. Most people are like, okay, if I'm going to run up the corner, and I'm going to dodge, and I'm going to do a swirl. Instead, I'm just like, woo! You just try to confuse the hunter as much as possible, and it totally works. It's foolproof. Skulls, thank you for the 14 months. 14 months and I'm finally able to catch a stream live. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, it was a good MCC. MCCs are always fun, but I was very pleased with this one. Obviously, I'd like to place higher. I'd like to do this and that, but it was like I felt like I was losing ground in MCC, and for the most part, I actually realized why that is. And that was because I was getting too caught up in my head, and I just needed to relax and have fun like I did in the other ones. And that's why I felt like I did so much better, had way more fun and stuff like that. I was just so caught up in like not doing worse. So I think that helped. Let's see. Andrew Dirk 88, thank you for the 15-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Heron, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship Good Times. Very much appreciated. Oh, that's right. Meltdown triple kill. That's right. I was in the top plays. Oh, dude. I was in the top plays? Oh, that's amazing. That's cool. That was my greed run. When I rewatched it, I felt so bad, actually, because I left Scott frozen to death and I just ran right by him. I was like, oh, I got tunnel vision. I was so excited getting that triple kill. And then I'm like, I'm going to get the coins. I'm going to get them all for the team. Completely neglecting the fact that poor Scott was frozen to death, begging for a heater. And I was like, oh, dang. I was like, ah, dang. Did you see the clip? Somebody clipped it. It was really funny. Of Captain Sparkles taking all the coins in front of him. I'm like,
the real cam outfit attacked. X1.
I love Captain. That was just a funny little gag.
You are a huge inspiration.
Oh, well, thank you, Killer. That's very, very nice. Or the real Kerbo, thank you so much for those bits. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for the nice message. Very, very generous of you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm a dodging. I'm a weaving. Those bits. Let's see. Wolveroo. That's an interesting name. Wolveroo. Wolveroo. Thank you for the 23-month resubscription.
722-bit attacked. X500. Would you like to explain your last sentence about a new series last stream?
I just don't remember. What was this last stream? What was this? You'll have to jog my memory. You'll have to jog my memory. Andrew, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the thank you very much. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe today we'll spill the beans. Who knows? Who knows? Who's to know? Who's to tell? Who's to be? Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. By the way, if you guys do have any of the like the fun like animatics or anything along those lines that you'd think would be good to have me react to, just like, I don't know, maybe the mod, you could send it to the mods or post it on the Discord or something, and then we can watch it, because I had so much fun when we did the Lego one. That was an absolute blast. So if you have any of those, you just let me know. Okay, you just let me know.
Hoverfloat bit attacked. X500. I've been having the time of my life on your Patreon server once I joined a few months ago. I've met such amazing people. Thank you for creating some.
You know, you can make up all sorts of nonsense for what Scar was cut off, creating such a terrible community. No, just kidding. Let's see, such a wonderful community. Do you plan to visit soon again? I will be visiting soon again, very soon. So, Hoverfloat, thank you so much for the support, and I'm so glad you're enjoying the community. And the community is fantastic. The mods put in so much work to make it a wonderful and great place. So, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Just stay away from the magenta terracotta. You know, just do your best. You know, it's best to stay away. Best to keep a wide distance from there. We got to get going now, guys. We got to enter the worlds of Hermitcraft. That's right. It's time to enter the worlds of Hermitcraft, where we have a chest emergency. That is right. This is our task today, to survive this disaster. It is an absolute disaster that I don't even know where to even start with. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, so what happened was the storage system was running and I logged off after our last stream when we were organizing, and I logged back on and I just noticed that things were getting laggier and laggier, and this thing was spitting out minecarts, a left and right, and this is the worst. This is the absolute worst here, and I'm not entirely sure what to do at the moment, but I do know that it needs to be fixed. So, ask Doc. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be too interested in that, as he is on the security alert board, as I have wronged him with B-dubs, and apparently I've wronged myself with my own breaking of my own redstone. So yeah, I don't even know where to start. I do have this on, so we can use this to help us just figure this out. So I have the cheaty cam on here, so we can fly over here. I like camera counts way better because you can control the speed. This says no control. I don't like. I want to go to my camera count again. But as you can see, this area is broken, so these mine carts are jammed in the pistons. These are jammed and broken, and if we travel further and further into the storage system, we'll find more and more broken things to be found. I believe there's more. Maybe there's not. No, there is. See, we got a stalled minecart here. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Hey, this is clean. That's clean. Hey, look at... Wait, hold on. Something looked broken. No, actually, okay. That's better than I thought. All right, let's go down here. See, this is why I like the camera count better. Like, you have no control over the speed in this. Not a fan. Okay, so you can see we have damage, okay? We can fix this. Good fixing with Scar. That is very correct. We've got this. We got this. But before we do that, we gotta go look at the Hawkeye headquarters. Gotta look at the Hawkeye headquarters. Because it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're in love with the Hawkeye headquarters. Dude, I had so much fun. I had so much fun putting that. Oh, no way. He's right there. He's freaking right there. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna get some air on this one. Yeah, feeding pump. Hey, B-dubs!
You, how dare! This is sacred land! You, on this ground, if you have not learned your lesson.
I was so careful. The chat here and I, we said from the beginning, right, chat, that we weren't going to hurt a single horse, and we were only going to give you a little love tap. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little love tap. Guess what? I got a love tap coming for you.
What?
Oh, yes. You're in big trouble.
That's really scary. He used his dad voice on us, guys. He used his dad voice on me. I'm actually worried now.
Scar, stop it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done messing around. Okay? You stayed up past your bedtime, is way past your bedtime, you obey your mom, and you get in bed right now.
Oh my god, I'm actually scared. I feel like I'm supposed to get in my bed now.
Yeah, what do you think my kids think?
Oh my god.
They obey so good.
Oh my god, I feel bad for your kids now.
No, they love it. They laugh at me. They say, Daddy's so stupid. They don't care. They don't get scared by it.
So young children aren't scared, but a grown man is terrified.
Yeah, you should be. Yes.
Oh my god.
Scar, I've got the fastest horse in Minecraft here.
Really? Show me. I'm excited to see it.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna let you take that one for a ride, and I'm also gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with something a little fun. Hop on that horse.
Which one?
Okay. White one with saddle on.
Okay. I'm on.
Now, take it for a jump and go for a ride. You're gonna fly.
Oh my gosh, what in the world, B-dubs? This is the fastest horse I've ever seen in my life.
That's correct.
That is correct. Oh my gosh.
That's a prime steed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why does it always want to rear up on itself?
It's a rearer.
Oh, shoot. Whoa, back over the fence. Oh my gosh. That is a
pretty nice, huh?
quick horse.
Yeah, very fast.
Wow.
Yep.
And right over the fence. Oh shoot. Okay. Almost went over the cliff.
Don't go too far now.
No,
hey,
no,
careful.
I was really careful. Quick reflexes.
You're gonna give it a concussion.
Oh, this one is fast. Wow.
Yes.
So how do you determine how fast they are?
trial and error. Go out into the world, go horsing.
What about the stick? Isn't there a stick involvement in this?
There. You know what? Back in the day, there was a stick system. That's you took my shulker box.
Oh,
thank you. Yes.
Lots of valuables in there.
Back in the day, there was a stick system. This is like old Etho 2000 Minecraft where you run a horse through a track, you know, and then dispensers tick down a number of sticks and stuff, and depending on the speed is how many stick horse you are. And then there's also a snow system for jumps, which is very interesting. So basically, you take snow layers, which are actually and technically 1/8 of a block. So
really?
8 snow layers. You can get so you can get the increments down to 1/8 of a block and see specifically what horses can jump higher than others. Up to the an error rate of 1/8 of a block because of snow layers. Mm-hmm. So that's where it came from. Where I would say this horse is a 6-stick 7 snow horse because it can jump 7. Yep. I'm glad you're following. It's very technical. 7 snow layers and 6 stick. That's where it comes from. But now I just use the mod.
Oh, you have a mod now.
Yeah.
Wow. That was very interesting. It's very technical. Very technical.
Yeah.
Now some say maybe you're more artistic than technical. I gotta say.
Right.
I gotta say, maybe a more rounded man here. Very technical and very artistic.
When it comes to horsing, I'm very technical.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, the old system, it was Etho uses a cobweb system, which gets it extremely accurate. Like he'll put like maybe 30 cobweb in a row, and he'll run the horse through it. And the problem with that one is if the horse
What?
If the horse whinnies, you know, then your whole timer is thrown off. You see? So then you have to run the whole cobweb again. I love being a horse boy.
Yeah, you're such a horse boy. Such a horse boy. Wow, look at how he blends into the...
You're lucky my mouse is broke. You're lucky that first misfire. That would have been 2 in you.
What's wrong with the mouse? What's wrong with your mouse?
It doesn't click great. It clicks crazy, dude. I can't shoot. Like, okay, that's good, but it releases quite often. Yeah, there we go. They had a weird hitch.
What kind of trash mouse are you using over there?
Razer, built to last for 6 months. Buy a new one when you can.
You're on their plan. I always say this, B-dubs. I always say this. You got to stay out of the plan. And I mean, what I mean by the plan is everything in our day and age feels like they want to get you on the plan. They want to get you in the office. They want to get the teeth cleaning. They want to get the x-ray. They want to get you on this medicine, but they need to do the blood test. They need to see you again in about 3 months. They get you on the plan. You're on the mouse plan. You're on the mouse plan.
I'm on the mouse plan. iPhone's got a plan. You know, they could easily make a net that goes over your plug-in charger, but they don't. You could have a net you could plug in and it would still connect. And then it would keep debris from getting in there. But everybody has that wiggle when they plug their iPhone in. And it's because there's no net to keep debris from getting in, and you got to get a new one.
A net?
Phone net.
I thought we were going down a different path, and then I got confused. Where's the net go?
You go over the charger hole to keep debris from going in.
You get debris in your phone?
Sure enough, yes.
What are you getting in your phone?
You tell me right now you don't plug your iPhone in and the charger wiggles a little bit.
Oh, it's firm. Firm and
Is it
stout.
really?
Look at the firmness, guys. Look at the firmness. Look at that.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Look at the strength.
I know where you're...
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
If you say girth, I know... You're gonna say that.
No, I was just more commenting on like how much length that I can get with this, and it's still like firm.
Sure. That's good. That's nice.
Yeah, look, I can swing it.
You can swing it. Don't swing your phone by the charger.
No. I see. I respect my phone, and it has a good firm charger connector.
Good.
That's a good question, B-Dubs. How often do you replace your phone?
I am on an iPhone X, so it's been a long time. But it's because I've got a net over my charger to keep debris from going in.
Wait, you have the net?
No, actually not. That was a future
just
version
like
of me.
a hope
That's a
and a dream.
multi-billionaire because of this idea. Yeah. No, I have. I every once in a while have to go in with a very delicate toothpick, or and I know that sounds dangerous, and everybody says don't do it, but I'm super delicate and some compressed air, and I get the debris out. You should see my keyboard. My hands grease up stuff, and it gets like this solid layer of thick grime, and I don't know why, and it goes in my charge hole for some reason. The grime does.
What is wrong with your phone?
You asked a question about the plan, and I'm telling you how I'm stuck in it.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Just
Wait, you don't get grime on your keyboard and stuff from grease?
Once in a while, like on maybe like one small spot on the mouse, maybe it gets maybe, but not like on the keyboard or on my phone.
Dude, I can't even see my shift key. It's under like a millimeter, 2 millimeters of grime. I can't. I see the shape. I know it. But I could take my thumb and scrape off like ice cream. Ice cream scooper.
Lord. Oh.
It's like a protectant though, because underneath looks really brand new.
Lubricated. Maybe it's easy on the fingers. I have no idea.
Don't.
That is awful.
Don't.
Okay, I do have to ask. Again.
Yeah.
How often when did you get your last phone? I have a curious question.
It's an iPhone X, so I think that might be iPhone X was maybe 2017. It's old.
X.
Yeah, that's the 10. So 5 years ago. 4 years ago?
Man, the way I slapped my keyboard just was obnoxious.
I heard that.
I have no. I tried looking up. I don't know when that was.
It's all those beans that he eats.
The chat's got to know, when did iPhone X come out?
Yeah, when did the iPhone X come out, guys? And by the way, why is the chat saying you eat a lot of beans?
I do eat a lot of beans.
You're a big bean guy.
My lunch is called brown slurry, and it's a combo of refried beans. What? Why? Why do they want to know?
I don't know. They're very interested in your bean intake.
I eat a lot. Beans, and magical fruit. The more you eat, the healthier you are.
I mean, all you really got to worry about is just some gas.
Exactly. And guess what? I'm immune to it now. I built up a fibrous immunity.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This man's building up some fibrous immunities. I love it.
That's right. Yes. So I go a normal, regular amount. And guess what? As you age, you have to be more considerate and aware of that. So all you smart Alex that think you can get away without eating beans right now, you're in big trouble, because you will be eating beans or plums in the future in order to just be able to go to the bathroom, lucky enough.
Yeah, listen to this man. He is old and wise, and through his many years, he has learned these great facts for you.
Only 40 and actually feel like 30 and act like 30.
Exactly. You know what, B-Dubs? 29.
Yes.
Yeah, you act and behave and
yes
and strong, but with a wise old man's mind.
Yep, that's right.
Exactly.
My brain, old man brain, body, young man body. Come on, let's go. Oh, you're slow.
Oh, who's the old man now?
I give it to you. I give it. I don't break the bed. When I'm beaten, I'm beaten. Period. And I'll
Get
let you
out
have
of
it.
here. This horse is going to die.
Don't! No, this is a rare brown. Do not. You've upset it. Put
is
that
very
churro
upset,
away.
honestly.
It loves churro.
Apparently it does. Here, have a churro, bud. There you go.
Go get it,
ask you
stupid.
something.
Yes.
But now I forgot what it was.
Would you like a stick explanation again?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good. What was
What did you
it?
want to ask? B-dubs, will you be providing horse for purchase?
Oh, here. I have an idea. Here, come this way. Come this way. Gather your wings. I got to show you the Hawkeye headquarters.
Goodness sakes, how'd you go that way? All right.
I got mixed up.
All right.
Ow! Why is this a too high fence?
So horse.
Ow! Look at this, B-dubs. Many people told me. Many people said, Scar, this will never be done. It'll just be a hunk of a shell. But it is now.
Yeah.
It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done.
It's beautiful, man. I like the lingering arrows out here for eternity. They
For
don't go
eternity.
away.
Yeah, until somebody gets mad about the lag, they're gonna continue to do what they do best.
That's awesome. I really like that. I do.
Yeah, I think. Plus, it's awesome because it has the color of the Hawkeye.
The murderous hot guy. That's right.
He's not a
Yes.
murderous Hawkeye, and as you enter,
Yes.
you can see our glorious and savior Hawkeye. Oh God, no! The buttons.
I'm getting real George Costanza vibes off of that.
You very well might be true. We might be
Yes.
right on that one. But look at Hawkeye up
Yes.
there.
He's gorgeous.
He's wonderful. Just great.
Really good looking. Yeah.
Yeah. Just look at the sunglasses.
Now, I was wondering about you being a liar because you said in your video, I'll fill these signs out off camera. And sure enough, here we are off camera for at least a day later, and you lied to the audience.
Well, I
and
haven't
they're
got to
blank
it
still.
yet. I haven't got to it. I played a lot of TCG with Cub the other day.
How long does it take to fill out a sign? You lied to the audience. You
No,
killed
no,
the
that's
horse.
not a lie.
Hot guy, kill horse and lie to audience. I fill out signs and signs not filled out. You guys are here. You're witnessing it firsthand. It's not looking good.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Okay.
I gotta
All
pass
right,
through
let's
security.
see what else.
Oh, by the way, I triggered Etho.
Yes, I know.
Oh, so good. I didn't know
That
like,
was one for us. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that he gets so upset over the flashing lights. Like I think he took it as disrespect to Redstoners.
Right. Which, sure enough, it kind of is. Like, everything we do is kind of a little bit of a slap in the face. Like, ha ha ha, your designs are finite. We have infinite design capabilities. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, you can do
Yeah.
so much with Redstone decorative. And I mean, how
Yes.
much can you really do with an observer, really?
Exactly. They're mad because we're bridging the gap over to them before they're bridging the gap over to us.
Yes. Very, very,
Yes.
very, very true. I
Dude,
did
you
make a
turned the
mistake.
volume down in here in your video, and I never heard what a nightmarish torture room this place is. This sounds like this is hell.
Okay, I have a resource pack on to kill the piston sounds, and then I have my volume
Dude,
pretty
it's-
low.
These arrows. Bang, 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 bang.
It's great for me.
Is it great for you? That's
is-
good.
That's great. You know, also something about Etho is he can really cut you down. Have you noticed that when he
Backhanded.
critiques your build?
Yeah, yeah.
There's something about the way he says it. Like you could say like, "Oh my god, this is trash," and I'd just keep moving. Etho's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of dark in here. And I question my abilities. I question my life.
Yeah.
It is a whole thing when Etho cuts you down. And he's done it before. He just looks up
Right.
at something and is like, huh, you went with warped
Yeah.
signs.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Should I not have?
Yes.
Should I not?
He doesn't follow up. He doesn't follow up.
Yeah. Yeah.
up. And it's it's quite the thing when Etho comes and critiques your build.
Scar, he's been chipping away at me since 2012, and I don't really get as much of that anymore. But through the years, he's kind of chiseled and shaped me into the builder he wants me to be. So one day you'll get there, and he won't have anything to say anymore.
That's good. That's good because he does cut you. These are real TCG cards.
Are they really?
Yeah. So when I set up the what?
I can't break it.
Are they sealed? Well, when I get the sign, sealed? when I get the signs up, right, I'll have prices on them, and then when you want to buy them, because this is merch. This is merch. You keep those greasy paws off them.
Right.
Then you just break the glass block and you'll be able to pick up the TCG card.
That's cool. I like that.
I have a corner on the TCG Hawkeye market. I have 6 of them now.
Do you have 6?
I have traded I've traded just shy of my own cat away to get these. I've done a lot of things to get these Hawkeye cards.
Hey, you know what? I have some tokens.
Pack opening?
You want me to see if I get one?
Yeah, you should do some pack opening. But I do want to show you one thing at the top here. I think you would like it because it goes with our favorite artist, Fang.
Unknown 5,372-bit attacked.
Check the chat.
What's the chat?
I wanted to tell you a joke about time travel, but you guys didn't like it.
Doc has 5?
Yes.
Oh, how do you get 5?
I don't know.
Are we allowed to steal? No, just kidding.
Yes,
that's not a real TCG card. That one's a display.
That's
model.
a fake. Yeah,
it's a fake.
that's a model one.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying about up here?
Well, remember we've always talked about this, right? And then Fang in one of his podcasts talked about how you have to add the human element to a build or something like that.
Yeah.
And you want to add those little elements that make it feel more personal. And look at all these cool little decorations. I really took that into account.
Yes, and these with some meaning behind them as well.
The volleyball
with a story, the wings with a story. Yes,
the original Hawkeye bow before the fancy Hawkeye bow became a thing.
Oh, I love it. Yes,
And
this room tells a story.
Yeah, I always, I think that's how you for the audience, listening. This is like, you got to add those little human elements to make something alive. And it always goes back to an Imagineer I listened to once talk about how they
freaking go.
How they decorated the boiler room at California Adventure for Tower of Terror, rest in peace.
Yes.
X500.
And how they sat at the desk, right?
Smile.
So if they're making a desk, instead of just artificially mug goes here, pencil here, they actually tried to pretend that they were the guy, right? And they were like, okay, if I had a mug, I'd actually put it over here. And they just put all the things down as if they were really working at a desk, instead of very artificially making things how you would think it would be without actually doing.
Yes. So this is a reflection of you. You thinking this is what I would do?
Well,
this is truly. I want to be a superhero. A horse killer.
I'm not this narcissistic.
Yeah?
I don't have portraits of my abs and looking pensive into the distance all over my real life room.
I don't know. I think you exposed yourself here, Scar.
No, this is too over the top. It's Hawkeye. He has a big personality.
In your room, do you have the first mouse you ever used? The famous Scar has ever used.
In terms of what I use for YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Did you sign it yourself?
No, it's in a box
Signed
somewhere.
by me.
I couldn't throw it away. I built my channel on it. I used it up until 2020. So from 2012 to 2020.
Mm-hmm. Narc.
What else in my room?
What else are you great?
Hey Scar,
Oh,
why do
jeez.
you have
Hello.
why do you have your slime blocks moving your floor and making hell of a
Don't
noise?
criticize my
Doc,
redstone.
can you hear
like,
this?
Like
It's
Etho
brutal,
criticizes my
man.
builds.
Look at this man.
Bang!
He
Bang!
screwed it up. Look at it.
I mean,
moving
I'll
his
fix
floor.
it. I'll fix it eventually.
Sorry. Sorry.
Is
It's
it a
fine.
little loud in here for you, Doc?
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was just about to pull a few more hot guys.
Unknown
I'm honestly.
5,370
Okay, all right, here we go.
Alex-
Do the deal right now.
500.
He wants him.
Nah, I'm gonna keep him, man.
Uh-oh.
Good card. I'm gonna build a deck around it.
Uh-oh.
Well,
It'd be a
word,
shame if
I-
some other redstone got blown up around here.
I got lucky, man. You know, I saved up like 60-something tokens. Then I went in.
Wow.
But do you have goat fathers maybe?
I traded a goat father yesterday to Cub.
All right.
Actually, look at my organization, by the way. I'm very proud of this. Gather
I
around.
just watched Doc's episode going through your storage room.
Yeah. Right.
Stop it!
Are you
No.
procrastinating, refusing to clean up? Hey, you know, you should have heard methods. He was mad.
What was wrong with methods? Why was he mad?
He saw the storage room. He's like, how can you be so disrespectful? We're gonna measure this. And then we went in with all kinds of analytics tools, and then he actually figured out 40% of the server's performance was taken up by Scarlet because of all the cards, man.
Are you serious? You mean
Yes.
for real? Scarline takes up 40% of the server's resources.
Because of all the minecarts, yes. It was like 30-something, 38%.
Not the happiest place on Hermitcraft, the laggiest place on
You know-
Hermitcraft.
Hey, when I was flying by with the Schalker, right? I was like, "Why?" In my video, I'm choppy like hell and I'm laggy like crazy. And I was like, "What is going on?" And now it became clear, man. You were at Scarlet, loading all your entities in, and that made like flying with the flying machine like absolute disaster, man.
What?
Supposedly minecarts are bad. Storage minecarts are super bad, especially if they have like tons of stuff in. But yeah.
There's a sea of hopper minecarts.
Here,
laying
forget
all over
about
the
just
ground.
forget about it. Look at Hawkeye. Take your calendar,
Oh,
put it up
thank
on
you,
your
man.
walls.
Dude.
Love it.
Dude, it's
This
so
fixes
epic.
everything.
Yeah.
That fixes it all. That fixes everything.
Yes.
Oh my god. I can't. Okay, so Method said that I was being disrespectful to Minecraft.
No, disrespectful to your other server mates because because it was taking so much performance, you know.
Well, I figured, you know, I haven't been in Scarland. I've been working on the Hawkeye headquarters. I could just leave it
Very
unloaded.
busy. Very busy, yes.
Yeah, I just thought maybe I'd just leave it. You know, I planned on cleaning it up today. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there's like 200 something or more minecarts there, but you know, we're gonna work. We're
What
gonna work through
happened,
it.
man?
I think I
you
logged
know,
out.
maybe-
I don't know, really.
We-
I think I may have logged out with it running. That's my only guess.
Yeah.
Sure, that
We
can
needed-
happen.
We need a chunk loading grid there, man. That should be doable. It's maybe
Red and blue peer site.
Four
Yeah, we're already at 40%. Let's go to 50.
Yeah.
Would Mumble have created
Hey, we got some,
no,
we
then
got
it
some
won't
headroom.
breaking it.
We got some
It's
headroom.
just so bad because you know you saw all the minecarts on the ground, right, Beat-ups? Like it was like the Boatem prank, but
Yes.
with minecarts, dude.
Yes. I like
No,
it. I think
I was
we
about
keep
to
it.
snitch on you on the cleaning lady, man. I was like the comments were saying, dude, snitch on him. Tell the cleaning lady.
She gonna be
But
mad.
I was like, no, you know, that's how I am. I was like, no snitching.
Wow.
But somebody was there and put a sign down that said why.
I saw that. I saw that, and I broke it like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
Dude,
good.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I have no idea.
I bet it was Cleo. I bet it was Cleo. Because she's been working on the armor stands and stuff, and I just realized because I have all the chests of heads that I have for her, and it is those chests are like entirely covered in minecarts. So she was probably trying to get to the chests, but couldn't, and was just annoyed. I bet it was.
Sure.
I bet it was. But did you guys see my my organization here with my TCG cards? I'm really proud of it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, check it.
That's nice.
Gather around.
Book creds.
Okay, that was a misspell. Cub already
Great.
pointed that out.
Yes. No, let me just. Okay, what's the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a similar system, but now I have like 5 Schalke boxes. I have it all divided up. It was confusing with all the new meta. Did you play a few matches already? Man, I haven't even got around to play a match.
I have a
Not
question
yet,
for
no.
you.
Hmm. I have an idea to build a crazy deck.
What does trap hole mean?
What? Trap hole. If opponent uses a single user on their next turn, they must flip a coin. If heads, you take the card after. Well, yeah.
Did he make a trap hole? Did he make
Last night we were trying to figure out what this means. Like we have no idea what a trap hole is.
So, for example, I would play against you, and you know, Wells Knight plays trap hole. So if you attack on me, I use trap hole on you. That means next time you use your special effect card like sword or something, right? You do the attack, but afterwards you have to hand the card over.
I know that. I want to know what a trap hole means.
I have no idea.
Okay. I was just
You
wondering.
the
made a
English
trap
speakers, why would I have no
Etho
idea.
kept using that against me, and I told him to shove his TCG deck in a trap hole, and I locked off for the night. So I have no idea what that means.
Why? What would it do? It's not even that good. Why would you use it?
Etho beat me so badly. It was really rough.
with
What
trap
is he doing?
hole.
With trap
And
hole.
you told him to shove his trap hole where the sun don't shine.
Yes, I got so mad. Seriously, he stole all my cards. I was so angry. I was so mad.
Oh, well, was he using? What is it? To take your cards? What is it?
Yeah, he takes the effect cards with that.
Yeah.
But we can't
All
figure
the
out what that
places
means
to have
other
this
than
conversation. We are in here in this. My brain is so freaking. It's just static fuzz now. All this sound.
Hey guys, beat it
It's
bang,
bang,
like it's hard on his
bang.
hearing.
It's soothing to me, like the sound of.
No.
All right,
No.
Beat-Ups is gonna open a pack with his like hoarded coins.
It's peaceful in here. What? You,
Okay.
you hoarded coins? All right.
Oh my god! Look,
Yeah,
look at
I
this
think
man.
I got like 3
Oh
You need
wait, 3
5.
coins?
coins.
You only had 3.
How could you?
No!
No. What?
Should have
I get-
waited.
I
Oh,
get
yeah.
something.
Yes.
You get nothing.
What, was that bad? Do we not supposed to touch that? I get.
Oh my god, you and Cleo. You know how long Cub and I have been trying to get that to just yellow?
Oh, for real?
For realsies. We're gonna have to wait another like 48 hours to get down to there.
I'm
I
so
just
sorry.
came here to check and heard you guys talk and stalk.
Was I not supposed to? Is something bad gonna happen?
Oh
I don't know, but we need to see. We need to let it go down. Purple is king, man.
You and Cleo. How?
I did
did you
it. I
pre-
got it all the way up. We want purple.
5,300
Did you
Blast.
get it? Did you press it while it was free?
X500.
I
You
pushed
could
it,
put
yeah.
furnaces
I think I
below
pushed it.
blocks
Maybe
you
it
don't
was-
They don't
want
get
to build,
nothing,
or just
man.
enough blocks
got
below
nothing.
so they
Okay,
can't
that was
move. That's
stupid.
really
Oh, I didn't even know. I
We're
just
gonna fix
wanted
that
to
on
push the button.
note. I'm glad it triggered Doc. All right.
Okay.
Doc,
Yes.
are you gonna donate 2 coins to Beat Up so he can open an alter ego pack?
Wait,
I
hold
don't know
on
if
here.
I have
Hold on
any
here.
anymore. I
Pack
spent
opening.
like crazy.
I got
Pack
7.
opening.
Oh, he's got
I
enough.
got 7.
Alter
Okay.
ego. Alter ego.
Alter ego. Alter ego.
So it's 5
All
tokens.
right, I'll push it now.
Yes, make sure.
Did he pick
Get
a
it?
pack up?
That's 5 cost? No, I didn't pick anything up.
Is it out of stock?
Empty.
Really? Oh, you picked it up. It should be in your inventory.
I don't
I
see.
picked it
didn't
up.
see any.
I picked
Oh,
it up.
okay.
I picked it up. I picked it up.
Oh,
right, let me
let's
put it
go.
Oh, there's an anvil in there.
He got a trap hole.
I got a trap
Oh, yeah,
hole.
trap hole.
Oh, what's this?
Ah,
Attached to any
There they
AFK
all
hermit.
are.
When that hermit becomes active, it can't take any damage during your opponent's first turn. That's a cool card.
Is it?
What? Helmet shell. No, which one?
That turtle shell is a pretty cool card, actually. I think. Maybe not. Who there?
yeah, that's good. That's
The
good.
egg is also freaking annoying. Man, there's beef really. Yes, yeah, I looked at it with Cup a little bit.
Did you
He
hear a
already
cat
stepped
meow?
it up, yeah.
It's tangerine.
Oh, here it is.
No, but like a.
Oops. Did you want to
What?
see those, Cub?
What's that?
Did
Somebody's
you wanna
over
see
here.
those?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
Joe.
him. Yeah. Good
Here's
vibes,
a
yeah.
cat, man.
No,
on
but
the
not a
counter.
Minecraft cat. Somebody was making a weird sound. I heard.
Oh,
it.
I meowed. I meowed. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
mimic.
Well, that's not a bad deck. I like that turtle shell thing.
I mimic.
Anybody want to play around a TCG?
I have to build a deck. Need to build a deck. The time, man. You know this fatherhood thing, man. Who told me that? If they told me it cut into my Minecraft time like that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut the tubes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just cut it off. Yeah. That's a suggestion for both of you.
Thank you.
It's just
Yeah,
cutting
you
into your
guys can
Minecraft
play.
time. You want to play card game with boys on Minecraft server.
Yeah, I need to build a deck in the meantime. I mean, we could say, if somebody else could play, I'll hang out and build deck in the meantime.
D-Dubs, do you want to play around?
But I have still old cards. Did somebody of you can we return cards already? You know, some cards have new.
Not yet, I don't think, right, Cub?
Not yet. Yeah, he hasn't announced where we do that yet.
Cleaning ladies, onto you, man.
I'm busy, Pearl. I'm very busy right now.
Ooh, when will you not be busy, though?
You know, okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you, Scar. Right? I saw you were procrastinating and trying to avoid cleaning up your storage room. And then I got really uneasy and thought I'd better log on. Keep my eyes on that guy before they blow up my redstone again. That's actually
Yes.
so.
Good thinking. Good
You know,
thinking.
called out.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry.
It's true.
You know, don't touch the widow reactor. Seriously,
Uh-oh.
ever. Okay, TCG time. I guess. Want to play? I'm gonna grab my cards and build a deck.
I want to play against B-Dubs. He almost, he almost beat Etho.
That's
Where do we
right.
play?
Champion.
Could you imagine if he did beat Etho? Etho wouldn't have went on to win.
Cowboy up.
That would have been the
That's right.
update, the upset of the century.
It would have been. That would have been hilarious. To be honest with you,
Should we play in the goat arena?
I've never
Yeah.
played in the GOAT arena.
Good, good.
I won't say nothing.
What does that mean? Why? What,
Nothing. Nothing.
Why are you all acting so funny? I don't know why they're acting so weird. He will kill me? He can try. Yeah, you can try to kill me. You try. I still need to build my TCG arena. It's all about just absolute shenanigans in terms of using like horns and records and stuff like that. That is on my list. That is on my list. It's on it. It's ready to go. I got a hair in my nose and it's been there all stream and it's driving me crazy. All right, where is he? Have I ever told you how
Voila.
handsome you are, Doc?
No, not again. Not again. This stuff, man.
I didn't break anything
Not
this
falling
time.
for anything, man. Thank you. Then I appreciate it.
Do you
As an
remember?
honest compliment.
You remember back in like the day when it became really cool to have see-through electronics, like phones were clear or gaming
Yes,
controllers
that was
were
my
clear?
heydays, the 90s.
Yeah, right. Like this is what that looks like. This is what it looks
I know.
like.
I know. It feels like one of these limited edition N64 controllers. You know, with the see-through
Exactly.
effect. And you could see really junky, huge circuit boards in there, like old school. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry. I'm
no
here.
worries.
There he is.
No
All right,
worries.
who wants to play? I want to play somebody. Who wants to play?
Yeah, I need to
I'll play.
quickly. I'm gonna
B-dubs
build
and Scott.
deck. I'm gonna grab my cards real quick.
What's
then.
your preferred tokens? One or
X500.
2-2 or 3-1?
You could build your
3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Confidence.
All or nothing, baby.
Card game stuff.
Good.
If they still have that.
Yeah, everything should be good to go. Anti is off, so no cards. Yeah. All good.
Red, I remember that was at Disney World, right? The card trading game. It was Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Never got to play it, but it looked fun. good idea. Why, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom?
Go get my card.
That could be something. Chat, please write that down in the chat. There could be something there that could be fun to do in Scarland. Write that message down and remind me in the Discord. All right, old B-dubs.
All right, old me.
All right. This
Let me
hopefully.
check something.
5372-bit attacked. X500.
Let's see.
Please play in the special mode
What did
that
I
is
get?
unique
Rare
to Box Arena.
Turtle Master. Attach to any NFK. Okay, I'll replace something with that.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was sorting my deck because I try to. I have a theory that if you have everything bunched up, as if you can like space things out, even though it's random, I don't think it actually works.
Oh, I see what you're saying here. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a PvP type. That's a speedrunner type. I don't have those. Okay. All right, then. Okay, then. I'm here. I'm ready.
Set spawn. Boom.
I did.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We need a
And
game
I'm
master.
Placing this down.
I can.
All right.
Doc can game dance.
Oh yeah, you're a
officially-
game master.
I'm master. See?
The master of the game. Doc.
All right, then.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good to see the new cards. You guys are running some of the new cards too?
No,
I am. You gotta run your turtle hat, B-dubs. Run that turtle hat.
I will run my turtle hat.
Yeah, run the turtle hat. Oh,
Okay.
chat, here's my deck. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, all right.
I noticed a lot of people have been using my strategy these days, the PvP strategy.
Yeah, PvP is nasty.
Yeah, nobody
That's
ever
for
did. It was
sure.
all about redstone and
What's the
balanced
new human
and
Cleo
farms.
effect? Flip a coin twice.
Ahead of my time.
Oh, that's also annoying, yeah. And then the Health Knight. Ooh. All right.
By the way, like, what the heck even is this, Doc? Like, how do you understand this? This makes no sense to me.
Well, I don't know. For example, if you look at the obsidian, it points towards the sword. That means it's strong against it. And it points against the stairs. So that means it is strong against it.
Yeah, I'm pretty dyslexic, man.
Arrows.
Yeah,
The arch
cobblestone.
nemesis.
Cobblestone, right? Cobblestone points to redstone and to
Okay.
obsidian. That means it's strong against those two.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Let's fire it up, Doc.
I'm ready.
Okay, yeah.
TCG.
All right, let's go.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful singing.
Never been
we
my
are.
strong suit.
Dit.
All right. Oh,
Lovely.
God, Doc. You know I never remember who starts. So B-Dubs puts a
Peter
Hermit on,
has
right?
to reveal his first. Check. Do we have legit
Oh,
decks?
yeah, right.
Yes, here
Yes.
we do. Good.
I
Okay, so
have.
B-Dubs needs to reveal one hermit, and then, yeah, it's
On this row?
yep.
Okay.
And now it's Scars.
Oh, I don't have an item card. What the heck? What the?
Very good to know. Very good to know. I'm going to spank him.
Okay, all right. Got a Hermit on the board. And
Oh.
an effect card. An attached
Trap
effect
hole.
card.
Okay. Which does.
Which prevents
What?
damage from your effect cards.
All right then. Okay. I will.
You need to pass over Scar.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh, I like the redstone.
Attach
You can see all
armor?
the little boops and bops.
This does 20 savings.
Nice, nice.
Attach that. Oh, I passed the hermit phase. That's okay. I'm gonna cheat, and
That's
I
fine.
meant to put
I
that
don't
on
care.
first. Yes.
This for
And
the
then,
effect cards, this slot.
Oh,
Gotta
right.
move him
yes.
over a little bit.
Move
The-
who
the-
over?
The redstone to the left.
Ah, yes,
So-
yes,
so
yes,
the-
yes, yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. There we go. And I will hit for 60. And strong against PvP type. So
Oh, you're using
80.
redstone. I gave you those cards. You're using those.
Yes, you
against me.
did. Yes.
All right. Redstone is strong against PvP, so 20 additional damage.
That's right.
All right, you got me on that one. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, mister. Yeah.
Hey!
What the?
heck?
Free anvils. It's raining anvils.
Who's above us?
Cub!
On. There's
Is it
too many suspects, man.
He's out
Oh
of
my
food
god.
conditions.
Okay, all right. My turn here. Cleo's going to sleep.
Okay.
Added pressure.
Cleo will have a bit of protection.
All right then.
And my only ability to attack right now is via TNT. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
60 damage to
All
Zuma.
right, then we subtract 20. So 40 damage.
Okay. So
Wait, 40
240.
damage?
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
armor on.
He has armor. And you also take 20 damage actually with your health knight.
Well, that's what I was going to ask was... Oh, it's 20. Yeah, never mind. I thought there was a multiplayer round with the return
Yeah.
damage, but it's not. Okay, I got it. I gotcha.
Yeah, and you take 20 damage too. So what is your health knight? 270, so you said 250. Right? Because your armor, that armor just protects from effects, right? It has no armor value. Right?
Oh.
I think. I'm not I'm just assuming, right? As far as I remember. Or what does it say? Prevents? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. VDubs, your cards are in the wrong spot, by the way.
Yes, of course.
My chat was dying over this.
The hell?
Now?
is that?
Now good?
Hold on. I got you.
Okay.
My
And
poor
then-
chat.
They're dying. Okay.
There we
There.
go. There we go. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, my
perfect.
turn. My turn. Oh Lord, we still having some troubles here.
Wait, you just did TNT. You got passed to me.
Oh, I
right?
thought it was my turn. Okay.
No. Here I strike. Here I strike. Gonna put redstone on Suzuma.
It's nice you have
And
those
going
item
to
cards.
hit, cup of tea. Cup of tea. If heads, attack poisons the opponent. It does an additional 20 damage to the opponent. There's another anvil! Free! Gotta get my
What
pick-
the heck?
Putting that in my chest. My anvil
Yeah.
now.
Collect
Okay.
it.
All right. Okay.
Unreal. Unreal.
He keeps missing.
So roll.
Roll, and I'm going to also strike with this beauty, which is going to do an additional 40. Okay?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's going to be
that's-
80
Not gonna work actually.
Ooh,
plus
success.
poison. That
So
does
100.
20.
Yeah, so 100 plus the X, so 140. Plus
Yep.
we got the synergy, 160 damage.
Yes.
All right.
That axe doesn't actually apply because I have the chainmail on.
Oh, right. So we need to subtract. Okay, so 110. No, 120.
120.
Yeah, 120.
I shouldn't have used that. That was
means-
stupid.
Yeah, 130.
So you have me poisoned.
Yes.
Okay.
No, nah, I don't think so. Actually, I think the armor would protect you from being poisoned. Right?
Even poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or is it only against effect cards?
I think it's only effect cards as much as I want to stick it to B-Dips, but prevents damage from all effect cards. Whereas I think the
okay.
damage from the, Azuma is coming from a hermit card.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, we gotta apply the poison then.
Yeah, I do think that would be the case.
Good.
I pass back over to you, Scar.
Okay.
You've no items, man. What's
This is so bad. Oh, man. We're struggling right now.
You had a good balance. I think you had like 12 items in there. Or something.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw not on your side.
Again.
Okay.
That's all I have.
TNT. 40 goes through, so Zuma goes to 200, right? Yeah.
200.
Ooh.
And then 20 or not 20 off of Wells.
Ooh.
What in the world?
Dude.
He's going for you.
I am gonna murder whoever this is. It's either Cub,
There's
Joe,
so many people on, we don't know.
not Pearl because
That's
she logged
true.
on and off, and Tango, Beef, and Zombie Cleo. Okay. All right. So B-Dubs, it's your turn.
My turn.
Did you minus my health, Duck?
What?
Does it get minused? It doesn't. Right.
I need to take 20 off for the TNT.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm distracted with somebody dropping anvils. on
Doc,
me.
do your job. You're the game
that's
master.
scary.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
But it's hard. It's difficult conditions. It's like, how do you say? On a rainy night in Stokes or something.
Oh, I love that old phrase. Yes.
That made
Rainy
no
night in the
sense.
Stokes. Okay, I passed.
It's a British saying. It's like football.
Wait, wait, I passed it. I shouldn't have. I didn't do my move yet.
Do your move. Do your move.
Do my move.
The TNT
It's just
is
gonna
an
be
effect
cup of tea
card.
again?
Your
It's
The
chain
most
Do I roll
inefficient
as
game
well?
of TCG I've ever been.
Yes.
But,
No, you
but
don't
I
have
already
to.
poisoned though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it's just 100 damage.
Yep, just 100 because of the advantage. So down to 10, Scar.
And he will die for sure next round with the poison on. If there's
Yes.
no miracle.
Wells will come back and he's gonna trap all you.
Unknown
Whatever that is.
5372
famous
bit
trap hole.
attacked. X500. You should put off your armor and be sure you properly set your spawn. I think you did something wrong.
Okay.
I got it all set. Don't worry. Whoever's
Now it's your turn.
okay.
He's thinking. Oh, good. Okay. Wait, what? You kill? What? Oh. What'd you do? You stole?
Curse of Vanished. Curse of Vanishing. And that is my round.
Just walking around taking cards left
I'm
and
gonna
right and not saying anything?
I'm gonna steal all these anvils, whoever this is.
Did you get Einvold again?
Yeah, whoever it is really bad, by the way. I just want to point out.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right, Zuma,
Random almost.
B-Dubs, do your worst.
I will.
Take your Zoom and do your worst.
Let's have some fun.
You
I
know-
don't know how this works though.
Yeah. So it does the damage on the top card and
Then
Below,
10
right.
below.
yeah. Or how much was it? 10 or yeah. 30 damage to your opponent's hermit directly and 10 each below. Okay, so if you'd attack Wells Knight, you could at least do 10 damage to Cleo. But she has
Yes.
armor, so it will do nothing. So yeah.
Right, but would it knock Wells out though?
Nope.
Yeah, but if I was you,
Oh, but it's
I
an
would
effect card,
yeah, I would not.
so it
use
would do nothing.
Wells is
Exactly.
protected.
And Wells is dead anyways.
I freaking played it. I played
Yeah,
it. I'm legit. I played it mistakenly.
Okay.
Sorry, he trap
It's
holed
going
you,
back.
dude.
Well, so you well, you do additional 30 damage to Cleo. There's nobody below Cleo, but it's an additional 30 damage.
Yes, and
So-
that was going to go along with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that was 80
don't know
plus
why that
20
makes me
with the
laugh so much.
synergy plus 30.
Oh
so
my
you do
God.
130.
Tubbo!
You subtract 20
Tubbo,
for
hey,
the
what's up,
armor,
man?
So
Hopefully you're doing
110
well.
Damage.
Hope you're doing well.
110.
Play a little TCG here.
Man, you're hitting hard.
Trying to figure out what
hitting
trap hole
hard.
means.
Hitting hard. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Hopefully
synergy
you're
is
doing
something,
good. Everyone say hi to Tom.
when it actually happens,
Tom.
then you realize, dang.
Yes.
And if you pass back, of course, it's your attack
This is like the
turn,
most
then,
inefficient game of
Wells Knight
TCG
will
I have
also
ever
die.
played. It's listening
Right.
to two men
Yes.
argue.
So Wells Knight dies.
Wells
So
Knight's
you
dead.
get a victory point.
All right,
I'm
Wells is dead.
5,370.
Fine. Get on your other side of
Sorry.
X 500. It's not raining cats and dogs here, but Anvil's
I'm on the
next
board,
is in
baby.
38 seconds.
You are on the board. You good round. Good round.
Should
Okay,
have gotten a card.
my turn.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Okay, my turn here. Cleo will attack with 60.
That moved you. That pushed you.
They're getting better. Whoever,
I'll
but
take
where
that.
are they? Where are they dropping them from?
There's
You know-
nobody up here unless they're up on the like the, the beam or whatever.
Does Bobby work vertically, Doc? Because I've got it on. I can see your
No.
walls, but I can't see up.
No,
I can't see anything up there.
it's crazy. Can you drop anvils while flying by?
I'm perturbed.
Okay, let's focus on the game.
Okay, yeah,
effect-
focus on the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I just healed myself for 20, so player is healed. Okay.
Alright.
And Cleo will attack Azuma for 60.
Hey, finally an attack.
And that is my round, and thank
Alice
God I can
Signet
attack
attacked.
again.
X 500. Scar.
So
Man,
one
you got,
for
Remember
you
the
got
Tour
really
Dog
unlucky
gave
with
you?
the item draw.
Anvils. Long.
Sometimes
Tour
it's
Dog
just
gave you
like
anvils.
jinx.
All right, we're putting our good friend Etho up on the board.
Ooh,
Yes.
blue
And
fire,
it's a
another
rare.
annoying card. Yeah.
Doc,
Yes.
Yes.
it's your machine, isn't it?
What do you mean?
It's your anvil machine.
What anvil machine?
The one you
I don't-
showed that you showed Grian and I.
Wait, what?
You
I didn't show you.
It's all making sense. Aha!
Oh my gosh, you're telling me that thing lobs anvils over here?
No.
Did
what?
you just
I
hit a
don't know.
panic button?
What the heck does that mean?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
What's going on over here? What is this button? What does this button
Nothing.
do, Doc?
Don't press it. Please don't. You know how.
Scar,
Silicon
don't.
Red Silver-
Scar.
Please,
All right, okay.
oh my god, my hands started sweating.
He's still. Now we know. Good luck. Just keep moving, Scar. Just keep moving.
No, I'm gonna stay still. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, cocky. Okay, I'm gonna hit for a cup of tea. Oh, and I'm gonna roll for poison, which I maybe didn't do before.
Oh, your face cam just died, Scar.
I missed.
Oh god!
I ain't going for you.
Wait, is Scar somehow disconnected?
What the
happened to
heck?
him?
I'm still here.
Yeah, your face cam is went off. People say, yeah, I see it on stream.
Did your battery die on your camera?
Yeah, actually. Well, no. I mean, it's plugged into the wall, but it goes through the battery. That's weird. I wonder if it's wearing out or something. All right, I'm gonna turn it off for a little bit, and then we'll see if maybe that fixes it. That's super weird. Mod, send me a picture to replace it with. It's hot in here. I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Dude, you know, we're all witnessing the moment when Scar turns into a VTuber.
VTuber.
This
Oh
would
my
be
god,
amazing.
dude! Could you imagine the abs I could have as a VTuber?
Yes.
Ooh,
It would be
hot
amazing.
guy.
Oh my god! Could you imagine them? They'd be so. Remember that meat guy? The guy ate all the liver.
Oh yeah, Liver King.
Liver King, right? You know he has those like fake, like implanted like abs. That's what my VTuber could have.
Ooh.
It's a controversial
that.
topic. They're saying he might have done some edging. You know, that's what
really?
the process is called, etching.
I took like with the chisel.
Oh, etch like stone etching. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you said edging. No, not that.
No.
Right.
Weird. Okay. I am. It's my turn, right?
Yes, I missed my thing, so I only hit you for 100. So I already brought your score down for you from 200 to 100.
Okay. Hold on.
He has an armor though, so he should only take 80 damage.
Should only take 80 damage, so we're going
No,
back
wait,
up to 1.
you have the synergy. I'm lying. Oh, good, you did.
All right then. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. 80
Yeah.
plus 20 minus 20 though, right? Yeah. Should be 120.
This, as I said before, this is the most inefficient TCG game I've ever played.
I'm
It's wonderful.
Sorry. Distracted
It's
by random
wonderful.
envelopes. And then blamed for being responsible for them.
Interesting. Yeah. It's chaos over here at the goat farm.
Yeah, man. The goat farm. Meh. Oh God, Scar. Who is it? What? Did you actually have this mustache one?
I need a better image. That one doesn't work that well, but that's okay. My turn. Okay. Cleo. Oh gosh, Cleo. What can we do with you right now?
Oh no, it's Mumbo.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal Cleo, so she goes to goes to 140. Okay. And she will attack with Demised for 60 on Azuma. Man, this is the worst draw I have ever had in TCG.
Yeah, can't get any attack out, really. It feels.
This is so bad.
I feel like this is a good time to announce that my deck is also currently limited by tournament rules.
We're all tournament ruling.
So.
Oh, we all are? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I only have 3 ultras rares.
Wait, what? We all tournament ruling?
I am. Just I didn't have time to rebuild, so I just did what I had for the tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have killed my plans for building this insane deck that really is annoying to play against.
I would love to do a fan art thing, but I wouldn't want to do it if someone didn't give me permission. But there we go. There's a clean Mumbo. There we go. Okay. All right. Is it my turn?
Oh, that's nice. That looks nice, Scar. Yeah, your turn.
Wait, you just attacked me, or did I?
Nope, it's yours. Or you used heal. You healed.
Yeah,
But
and then
that's
I
all you can
attacked
do?
Azuma for 60.
Yes.
Oh, I
Okay,
need to turn the
yep.
board
You
over
did
to
that
you.
already, and you need
I
to...
see.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Okay. Gonna hit cup of tea. Okay. We're going cup of tea. We're gonna roll for Poison. We missed.
No poison for you.
So it's a 100 with the advantage minus 20.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm going to chorus fruit my way out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to chorus my way out
So-
into
60, right? Am I right? Yeah, 60.
Etho.
All right.
Oh, this is a big risk move. Okay.
What?
This is the
That's
worst
really
draw
anything,
I've ever had in TCG
Oh, okay.
history.
You deserve it.
No, I don't. I don't
jinxed.
deserve it at all.
You're gonna be jinxed until the tunnel board is fixed one day. Then the curse is lifted.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh man, this very well might be like GG at this point.
You don't have no hermits or can do nothing? I think it is.
60 plus 60, so 120 against Etho. Good. Take it, Etho.
Okay. So 140 left for Etho.
Doc, in the back of your mind, is part of you worried that Cup has exploded your anvil launcher?
No,
Why?
Just haven't seen any anvils come over in a while.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
quite concerned that he pressed it and it's turned on now and no anvils are flying. Yes, you're right. I'm very concerned about this, as I told him not to press the button. And when I fly over, when I fly over later to check, and there's a huge hole in the ground.
Yes.
Dude.
I gotta know. It looks safe. I didn't break a single darn thing. I am a peaceful Scar, a man of redstone respect. It's perfectly intact. Everything is fine. Don't worry.
Yes.
Yes, but you somehow managed to desynchronize my redstone. I just saw it's turned off and here it shows on. How did you do that? That's impossible. You press this button
what can I say?
and
Synchronization is something that can be easily overcome. Craters in the ground, that can't be overcome.
I pressed this button 1,000 times here in the server on my test, but never would it ever desynchronize. You touch it once, it's literally...
It's okay, Doc. It's okay. It's all right.
You have a redstone curse, you know that, right? The storage system broke. Is like there's something going on. You mocked the god of redstone. You mocked ESO too hard.
He is
I
washed
think
up.
it's coming back. Karma. Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh.
Poor fella.
You know what? I think I could have won if I hung in there, and I think I'm a little screwed. So I can't even hit. I play Doc, our sweet Doc M77 on the board, and then I'm gonna switch to him.
Can I have one of your hermits?
Yes, you may. And then I pass. I'm done. I'm out.
All right.
Jeez.
Well,
I'm going to attack.
Who? What is this? What kind of wings? Oh, that looked crazy, dude. That looked like he was on a paraglider.
It's like a butterfly.
must
That's
be
Joe Hill
I
wings
think
if
he
I
has
ever
to-
saw him.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Scar, you attack back
Yeah.
for 60.
Wait, did I pass? I passed? No. Oh, jeezer! Oh,
Whoa,
gosh!
whoa! Kill it! Kill it!
Oh, why did you shoot me?
I'm sorry, Doc.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, quick, Joe, quick. Oh, what was that?
What is
Got it!
happening?
I got it! Move, Doc! Get him!
Ow! Stop shooting me, man!
Why can't I hit it?
Kimbo, don't shoot at me! Come. Of course.
Oh, that's
Yes,
funny.
though.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, now it's B-Dubs' turn. Do you have a piston item?
Yes,
Then it's GG.
It's GG.
then it's GG. I'm putting Tango on the board just for fun. We're
right.
putting piston
rub it
item
in.
on. We're hitting World Eater for 80. Let's roll it just to see, and doesn't matter. I destroy.
Wait, doesn't it mean when you roll,
Yeah, it does
it
40.
it does only 40?
Black! Okay. All right.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, we need to take two. You are at 220 after the attack, and oh man, really.
That's just farm type. Yeah.
And what was it? 40 minus 40.
Yeah.
All right.
Down to 20. Still living, Scar. Still.
Wait, I
still
thought it was
hanging.
dead. I thought it was gone.
No, you missed
in
the
there.
world leader.
Oh my
missed.
gosh! I've got life in me, but I still don't.
Oh
have
no.
it.
Oh no.
This is all I literally can do to not actually take effect because I don't have another hermit to use puppetry.
Oh no.
Yeah, just yeah. Sorry. It's a GG.
Can you hit for 60?
It's a GG. Yeah, I hit for
could hit
60,
for
but there's no
60.
point. You won. You wait. Yeah, you won. GG.
No, if he has no additional damage card and rolls red again, it's still not over.
Really?
So.
Oh, but I do have vanishing.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that would
then
do
it's
it, right?
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
GG. Oh my gosh, where's my cards?
I'm gonna reset.
Man.
You didn't get any hermits, huh?
Well, I got the Wells and the Cleo. That's it. That's it. GG,
Thank you,
GG.
Doc.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, here's my one minuscule coin. Oh no.
Be right back.
I
Checking
got
on my
5.
cannon.
I can buy another pack.
Oh, nice. I want to see you open that.
Okay.
Oh man.
I wasn't even trying hard.
That was All right, rub it in, mister. Rub it in. Did he reset the system?
Yes.
I'm gonna try turning my camera
Yes.
back on. We'll see. See if anything happens.
Oh yeah, I got all my cards. Great game.
Hey, we're back for whatever reason. I have no idea what happened. But we're back. We're back.
Amazing.
We're back. Okay.
It's a Sony, yeah?
The camera?
Yeah, it's the X1 or what camera is it?
A7C.
Yeah. That's weird. Maybe it overheated.
Did I leave my card? Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. Jeez Louise. GG. Man, that
What a
was
time to be alive.
That was a heck of a roll.
Yes, it
Are you
was.
undefeated outside of tournament rules?
Oh no. XB put the hurt on me. He wasn't letting up at all. He went full blast on me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
All right, pack openings. I don't know what's the deal with my camera there, because in the past I think it overheated once, and that was it. Never had an issue with it. Man, that was such a bad draw of the cards. We didn't get any item cards, and then we just needed like one hermit. Oh man. Because every time we had to attack, we also then in turn took 20 damage, plus the 20 extra damage that B-dubs dealt via redstone compatibility with PvP, and the poison. The PvP deck does not stand a chance against redstone, and especially against the poison one. All right.
And
Let
it fly.
Oh my god, no hesitation. He opens.
no hesitation. Here they go.
What do we got? Oh, I think
No
Doc wants
scar.
that if you wanted to trade. What's this fence bow? Oh, dude, what is this? Before attacking, swap your active hermit card with one of your adjacent AFK hermits. All cards attached to both hermits, including health, remain in place. Active and AFK status does not change. Oh, you can swap, like, say,
Yeah.
if somebody had more like item cards or something.
Yes.
That's cool. What's the fence post or the lightning thing do? Attach
Tried
any
it?
of your
lightning round.
Attach any of your active or AFK hermits. All damage done to you on your opponent's next turn is taken by the hermit this card is attached to. Why does that one make no sense to me?
Dude, you and I with our reading comprehension sitting here trying to figure this stuff out, good freaking luck. We're doomed, man. Like, we need a parent to come explain it to us.
Mom?
Like, we will read the words, but nothing goes in. Attached to any of your active or AFK hermits, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Any hermit on the board. All damage done to you on your opponent's next turn is taken by the hermit this card is attached to. I'm lost. I'm gone. I have nothing. I don't understand. It's too many words. Dyslexia, like, up by 1,000, right?
worry.
Is that what this is?
Don't worry, Mom's coming.
Are they going to show this in like a, hey, it's okay if you have dyslexia video? Like, look at these guys. They made it. Hey, Cleo.
Hey,
I have a
Cleo.
question for you later.
Okay.
Need an adult to explain the lightning rod to us, if you would, please.
Attached to any of your active or AFK hermits. All damage done to you on your opponent's next turn is taken by the hermit this card is attached to. And then, discard after the damage is taken. So
I'm still confused.
I got it. You can push
so-
the damage
I'm
to
gonna
somebody
I'm gonna
else.
Demonstrate. Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate for Scar. So you see that dock up there?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to attach the lightning rod here. He is not my active card. My active card is Llamadad.
Okay.
So you would be attacking Llamadad, but he's really low, so you want the damage to go us there. So you attach lightning rod, and you want to, and all the damage instead goes to Goatfather rather than Llamadad.
Oh,
That's cool.
I get it with the
And then you can
visuals.
get rid of it.
It makes
She's
sense.
a teacher.
The
She
visuals
knows.
are really helping. Yes. Yes, I like that. Cleo, thank you so much. That's very
You're
helpful.
Very
That's
welcome.
very helpful.
How are your decks looking?
Look at my
I just
deck
beat
right
Scar.
here.
I swept him.
Oh, we weren't going to talk about that. Cleo, by the
Yeah.
way, if I were to ask you what a trap hole is, what would you say that is?
A trap hole.
What does this mean? We're trying to figure out what that means.
As far as
Are you
Hermitcraft
asking me
lore,
what it means
right?
in terms of a language thing, or in terms of a?
Well, like, what does it mean in terms of Hell's Knight? Like, what did he do? What was this trap hole? What is this? I want to know. I'm so interested.
I don't know from Wells's point of view, but I'm assuming it is just he dug down to bedrock.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
Very
this
good.
this is my current deck.
Okay. Oh, okay. You've gone PvP then. All right.
I've always gone PvP, and I just got swept by B-dubs because redstone compatibility, and he kept poisoning me. It was brutal. And I had no item
Nasty.
cards.
Yeah, yeah,
I actually
And I
didn't
got a
know stand a
limited deck.
chance to them with that.
yeah.
You like your. Like, what's your deck like if you're sweeping this one?
Me?
Yeah.
A baby could make my deck. It's simple.
Okay.
Jeez
Okay. Let me
Louise,
see your deck.
B-dubs, you're just really rubbing
Brains
it in.
over brawn, though. Brains over brawn. I'll show you my deck. Hold on. Let me get
Okay,
it out
okay.
here. I think it's this. I threw a couple new guys in there.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time clicking these out,
Yeah.
and that's what we got.
Redstone. Redstone's evil.
Yes, I am.
Redstone's really. I don't know what to say to that, B-dubs, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I'm currently.
Solid.
Why do you have
rolling
5
with-
pistons in here?
Because I got some farmers.
You
As
can't-
you can see, I
oh,
defeated you with Doc M77 farm type.
This is where
How
I
did
am
I
at
get
right
defeated
now.
by that deck? Oh my god.
I don't know. That.
Oh, shut up! I'm amazing. Ooh,
This is-
look at
this
all
is what I've
this.
got.
I am questioning
what
my
I've got
life at
right
this
now.
point.
I mean, I would. Why don't you have any why don't you have any rare hot guys? They're really good.
He's saving them all. He's got them all behind glass.
Really?
Oh, Cleo,
Yeah.
Cleo, come, I have to show you. I have to show you. Here, come here. This is really. Also, I still don't forgive you for pushing the button, by the way.
It's fine.
Oh.
It was fine.
You two are menaces to the button
I
society.
needed them for my museum.
Wait, you actually
They
did
bel-
get diamonds?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's okay then. Beat
Hey,
us just
Cleo,
pushed
want to
us
hear
in,
the
like-
most annoying sound in the world?
What?
Come on in.
Go on. What's the most annoying sound in the world? Oh.
I don't hear
Oh.
it because I turned my sound off.
There's a challenge. Scar's doing a challenge. It's see how long you can stay in here and keep your sanity.
You've got them all behind glass.
No, they're for
Yeah.
they're for sale.
Stupid. I'm gonna steal them so hard.
No, they're for
Yes.
sale.
How much?
I haven't decided pricing yet. I haven't done the signs yet. And shut up, B-dubs. Bring up my sign
Oh, he'll
issue.
do that next episode, liar.
But no, see, Cleo, I've been, I armor stand it, so hopefully you're proud.
I am proud that you armor standard, yes.
So you break the glass when you're ready to
Good.
buy, and you can pick it right off the armor stand.
Really well done. I'm very impressed.
Really cool.
If you want to get really impressed, Come to my office.
Oh no. Oh, it's not a bubble bait. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. No, this is one of
You
those
gotta
old-fashioned
swim,
crank
you gotta
ones.
I just stood in it and it was like, no, you're going down. No.
Look at my armor standing.
Oh. Oh my.
I went all out. I went all out.
This is good. Yeah,
This is good.
yeah.
I went all
Do you
out.
have
on
the
it.
new book? Do you
I
have the new
did. I still don't understand the I can't get the rotten fish thing. However it works.
Oh, is that the new book?
Book? That's the new adjustment wand.
Really? Okay.
Because I
Yeah,
watched.
so you don't have to go into the book to adjust it, and you just have to shift and right click to change the axis it's affecting.
Oh, it's shift.
And it's shift. Hang on. Let me show you.
That
If I get the
saves
wand out,
everything.
You'll be able to see the blocks.
Oh.
And then you can click on it and
And then shift to go the opposite direction.
and then no, if you that's right click, left click, but then if you shift and right click, it changes the axis it affects.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's
and then this bottom one,
Height.
what?
height, but also x-axis and y-axis.
Oh my goodness.
Just got to know what axis you're working on, which is probably
That's
the problem, if
mookie.
I'm being honest. It's so good, right?
This saves
So
so much
good.
time. Oh wow.
That's really good.
That is such a time saver. That's crazy.
Such a good. Calm down.
Well,
There we go.
Cleo, this is actually perfect because I did want to
amazing.
ask you today: is there a way to make a armor stand hold a sign that has text on it?
No,
No.
If you look at my Wile E. Coyote, he had just a normal sign. I couldn't get. I was trying to. I wanted it to say help.
Yes.
I couldn't get it to do it. There might be okay. If we can figure out how to get an armor like a sign on a piece of string.
Right. Can't. I tried.
You see, that's the only way I could think of it. Doing invisible armor stands standing on nothing.
All right.
I think I tried that as well. So.
Okay. All right. I might be able to
sorry.
come up with something. No, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you breaking?
Well, I just found this hole over here. I was like, what the heck? I don't know what happened right here.
It's
Oh.
cool. It's like a
Stuff.
secret exit.
Well, I tried to make the floor reflective, right? This is like the piston and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, if that was the
okay.
case, would the piston actually, would the bottom part be on the ground?
Yeah, it'd be facing the other
well,
way.
would be
Yeah.
up- Other way around, yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
X500.
God, be
A sign
just-
on an iron bar.
Dude, you can't. There's no way. I'd try it right now. I'd love to see you try to get that facing the. Oh, I didn't know you got two thick floors. Okay, all right. He got it. He did it.
It's a challenge.
It's
Dare you to
perfect.
do it. No, it looks
Yeah.
good. It looks good. It's
Yeah.
really quite good.
This was a
Shame it
total
doesn't quite work
accident.
on this one.
Hence, also the armor stand I forgot to make invisible. But this thing, I was trying to just get it go flat against the wall, because this is just like the hand version
is
of the
good.
painting.
Yeah.
And then eventually it just started tilting, and I'm like, I'm gonna lean into the tilt. So it's just like,
Lean into the tip.
so I just like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into this and leave it how it is.
Is it locked? Is it locked?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Doesn't
forgot the
have to be
turning it
invisible it.
Because you've got like so many things here that I don't want to risk damaging anything else.
This is the display card, by the way. If you steal this one, B-dubs, doesn't work. It's display model only.
Oh, okay.
See, so I can't steal that one, B-dubs. I've got to steal the others.
You got to steal the others, of course.
You know, it'd be really cool. I don't know if Beef would allow this or not. But what if Beef let me have the original Hawkeye card to put in the vault? And if he needed to do
Oi.
copies of it, he could just come and get it. But for now, it would be locked in there. Would that be cool?
See, I want all the original cards in my museum.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe I'll just find Beef before you do.
I haven't asked him yet. I was gonna try and bluff. No, I haven't asked him yet.
Oh no,
Uh-huh.
no, he knows. Oh, by the way, if you guys are in need of bow and arrows, the good kind that is, we got bows over here for sale. I don't have the signs up
murder
yet for the
bows.
pricing, but it will be.
Oh, I did want. Why are they different?
Because there'll only be
They're
10
numbered.
of them.
Oh,
Wait, what, B-dubs?
numbered.
They're numbered.
Well, yeah, because there's only going to be 10. They're rare.
Collector items. Yeah.
Hot guy has to
much
pay
are
for the
your
maintenance of
bows?
this building, B-dubs.
No, I'm gonna start numbering my horses. Here's 1. Here's
Wait,
2.
I thought I did it 5 out of 10, right? So it's like 4 out of 10.
I mean, you should have tried that with your original horse B-dubs. Maybe you wouldn't have shot it.
1 of 10. Yeah, that's true.
Limited edition horses.
This is an expensive building. Have you ever paid for maintenance on ceiling doors? Jeez Louise.
Never.
Seeing
No.
doors. Not lately, no. This is true.
Etho
It is
did say he had
beautiful,
an idea for how to play volleyball in Minecraft. It was
Really?
really like
I'm betting it-
hardcore nerd talk. So I didn't really understand it, but he did have an idea.
Right.
I bet it
Interesting.
doesn't involve the spider webs.
Probably not.
Because I remember getting caught in the spider webs during the king thing.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh.
I don't suppose you have the ball from the king thing. I need to go.
It's
and
literally
hang
probably
on.
still there, Cleo.
It's probably still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I bet it's
I need
still
to go,
there.
like- yeah, I've been and stolen things from the castle. It's my castle that's not stolen, and from the winners' stuff. The what do you call it? The one thing the X won. No, brain.
Is this all going in
dead.
Cubs Museum?
No, my museum. My museum's like to be fair, it did just get built yesterday, so. But my
We got
museum
two
is
museums?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got 2 museums. How dare you bring that up in front of her?
but it's different because mine's the Royal Museum and Cubs is just a museum for
True.
everything else. So
Right.
you know.
So Cubs is
obviously mine's
trash?
Better. Of course it is. We knew
Oh
that.
boy.
Are we taking museum sides?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
If you
to.
two don't take my side,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
family's
think
over.
I think we better take. I think we better take. Cleo's.
Yeah. And by the way, sorry for not calling on Mother's Day. It was
Yeah.
a busy
It's
day.
okay. I'm used to it. I'm used
I had
to it.
diarrhea.
Okay. Scar had diarrhea. Yeah.
What again? You should really go get that checked out.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know this. I'm excited. So, where's your museum?
It's opposite Cubs Museum.
Oh wait, is this a spoiler? Oh, ow.
You can come show it. I've been doing it on stream.
Oh, okay. I want to see this. I want to see this.
I was in the middle of putting stuff in it when you called.
Are you gonna be mad that I gave Cub things?
No.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. Oh, it's even got the banners.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Like I say, I was busy figuring out where things have got to go. Because I've got all
Okay.
the king
Look
stuff.
at this.
Poor Ren.
Yeah.
Poor Ren. Don't worry, his head will be on a pike. It's fine.
Oh, this
Perfect.
is cool. Oh, are these like the areas that you'll have the stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, this is where all the stuff's going to be displayed. Like, all the bottom stuff is Ren, and then it's like me and Sausage up the top kind of deal.
Ah, that's cool.
I love
And
the
then you have
railing.
Wings. Thank you.
Yeah. The lecterns are. It's always nice when you can find a way to use those. That looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's very bland at the moment because I think it's going to be growing. So there's going to
Yes.
be buildings on either side and in the back of it. So don't look around the side of the building. It looks like poo.
That's really cool. This is cool. You guys need like a university next to it where Indiana Scar is.
You know what? Like, I can make Indiana Scar an office. If you want to bring things to the museum.
There's another alter ego?
Scar is multiple people. Did you not know this?
True. Hot guy, Indiana Scar now.
Indiana Scar.
Hot guy, Indiana Scar.
I never got to know Indiana Scar, I don't think.
That was before Hermitcraft. Those days.
I mean, have you seen his original skin? like the brown.
Yeah, yeah. That's what that's
Indiana
from.
Scar.
I had an Indiana Jones skin, and I'm like, you know what? I should make my own skin, so I'm not using one off of like a website. And I made that one. Shut up, feeding pump. Anyway,
Shut up, feeding pump, punch, punch.
Did you just beat up your feed pump, Scar?
yeah, I did. I hate it.
He's having a tough day.
I
usually-
understand.
I love to throw my broken medical stuff in the creek. And this, I feel like
My
if this.
bed.
It's fine. I ain't gonna stain it.
No, I know, but I now need to reset my spawn.
I'm not gonna
Oh, right,
stay
right.
in it.
Cleo, by the way, interesting news. You're winning the poll by 79% on which museum should Scar support. I think.
Whoa.
Yes.
Well, of course. If Scar doesn't support my museum, then I'll cry.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
not a cute cry either. Just like big snot. There'll be snot. And
Interesting.
You know, it's like,
Using emotions to manipulate others, just like Darth Vader.
You mean my hero? Yes.
Yes. He's my hero too. I love him. Him and Darth Maul. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're the best.
My favorite part is where they get chopped in half and set on fire.
And then come back. Spoilers.
That's true. That's true. Question. Hypothetically, if I were to do a night at the museum, could I do that in your facility
Yes. Yes.
here? That'd be
Of course you could. That would be amazing.
night at the museum. That'd be fun.
Oh no! Now I'm thinking about doing like little armor stand, like spooky things behind the background, making them move.
I'll just stream all night.
Just a whole night of you up at the museum.
I'll probably go to sleep
I
and just
like
leave my
that.
character there.
I like it.
That
Would I
is
get
a
banned
really
from
great-
Twitch?
I like that idea. No, so long as you don't show yourself sleeping, you're fine. That's the rule.
The camera is
You know how many
just
people there
shy of-
are sleeping on Twitch right now? There's thousands.
Really?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
I
sleeping.
think people get more money when they're sleeping than when they're awake these days.
So like yeah, so long as you don't like, so long as you're not showing yourself asleep, you can do whatever you like. I mean, literally not whatever you like, but you know, close enough.
I'm still confused. Like, but you mean you can be asleep, but you can't be asleep on camera?
Yeah,
I've seen people
and we
asleep
can't
on
hear you
camera.
being asleep.
I don't snore.
That's a lie. Everyone snores.
I do not,
Not me.
snore. My mom said
I don't
so.
snore. I
You're-
don't.
I'm definitely saying you snore.
I don't
am an
snore. I
innocent
grind my
angel.
teeth though.
But no, like for. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god, what's on my screen?
So many things.
All of a sudden, everything went weird for a second. Anyway, it would be super fun to do a night at the museum.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'll just stand right here, and then I'll walk by later with another account with like a mummy costume. Like,
I am allegiance to you.
That'd be amazing. Hey, Cub.
Scar, what's going on? I
oh
hear
hi,
you making
Cub,
some
how are
deals
you?
over here.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's
I'm
going on?
wonderful. We're just checking out Cleo's museum over here.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice museum.
Oh yeah. Sure is.
That was
I
damning
sense
with
that there's
fake
becoming a
praise.
bit of a competition here.
No, we're good. We did a deal earlier. We did a
Yeah.
deal. I'm still streaming, so I can't say what the deal was, but you know, we did a deal.
Yeah. It's a good deal.
Chat, would we like to rerun the poll now that Cub is here?
No. That poll
No?
stays the way it is. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I picked up a couple of musical artifacts today, and a couple of heads of people who are no longer
Yeah,
on the
I
server.
picked up a few artifacts around.
That's
all
good.
good.
That's good.
It's all good.
Question. If either of you decide to go to war with each other, which is, you know, we prefer not to, but if this happens, I am available to destroy either one of your redstone. If you want to hire me, I'm available. It's 64 diamonds, and I will push buttons and destroy whatever is needed. Hence Doc's anvil machine, which is now broken again.
I need to introduce you to water buckets. Like, just out of hand. For destroying redstone.
Oh,
I honestly,
sure.
honestly, it's just a simple press of a button. I seem to have a magical touch of destruction.
It's true.
Gotcha. Scar, why would you assume there's so much redstone in these museums? It's a museum, man. Like a museum.
Come, you're a man of redstone. You bleed redstone. There has to be redstone here.
But there's no redstone here at the moment. Like
no redstone.
I can walk around here without being lagged out. Which, by the way, aren't you supposed to be fixing your base right now?
Yeah, well,
I'm pretty sure that's what Twitter told me.
Jelly's taking care of it right now.
Man
I'm
is seriously confused on what a museum is. Jeez. God.
Oh no, where do you go?
A movie
wanna
of
go and look
two
at this
museum
museum?
owners going to war with each other. would
We're
be
not
so
going
funny.
to war unless it's funny. Okay?
That would be funny.
There's-
I
there's-
like seeing
no, it wouldn't be
two
funny. It would
museum
be
owners
sad.
have a slap fight.
Cub, come back here.
Have at thee. That is a priceless Steinway.
We got an issue if I'm going to support Cleo's museum. Cleo. Like Cub is nicely paralleled with the street. You're like back and then down.
Yeah, because I haven't done this part yet.
Okay.
If you wanted to help me with landscaping, Scar, I know
could
that's
help.
your favorite thing to do right now.
Well, my favorite thing to do right now is procrastinating. So, so I don't know. Like
But no.
Cub is just nicely tucked here on the road, very perfectly.
Well, he built the road. You can't blame me for that.
That's true.
And
He's a
I wanted
half
to give
slab
space
low.
so it wasn't like if you
Nope.
if you put my
I'm wrong.
building closer, it would just be cramped.
Perfect.
That's true. That's true. So when like you set up the cannon, it's gonna you need a little distance.
I would never cannon Cub's base because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I would also like to just point out it's made out of deep slate, so it's not going to be effective if there's a.
That's
cannon.
true.
No, you have to
Wow.
bomb the inside of it.
Yeah.
Scar, it does look like we're 2 stair blocks low. We're planning 2 stair blocks below street level from what I've measured out here. So
I love how
you
you're
are
measuring
correct.
it out.
Yep.
You understand
You were right.
that I could just terraform up the stairs, right? You know that, right?
Yes.
You know how Minecraft works. You know
Yes.
that.
Yes,
Of course you
true.
do.
We know
I'm
how
not
Minecraft
going to
works, but
judge
our
you.
brains are rather slow. Hence, you needing to read the book for us.
But hang on,
Yeah.
you're from the U.S., right? You're supporting a British museum here?
They do have a good culture.
I don't know.
Cub, you're not going to work with this one. You know, he would have to go to bed without supper if he didn't support me.
True.
Well, you know what? I could make an auction. Who wants to host Night at the Museum with Scar? And you guys could bid on it.
Hang on, don't I already have rights to the Hawkeye signed poster?
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
do.
sure we
That's
already
right.
made a deal there.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Excuse me.
That's right.
Ooh. He's promised it to everyone. I think
Can
you
I
even
point,
promised
like-
it to
like-
me.
Did he?
I have
oh
not.
yeah.
Not
Having
you.
that display Hawkeye
This
card.
is an unreliable dealer, and he's also an arms dealer. Look at that. He's bringing out his bow just to intimidate us.
I
oh
do
man,
need one of your bows for the
I
museum.
don't know if I can work with such a man.
I think.
I do.
See, he
Cleo,
doesn't want to work with you. I want to work with you.
I do have the original Hawkeye.
Stick with Mr. Moss over
The
here.
original
do.
Hawkeye
You do.
bow that
I
was
got your
this
back.
one.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Do
first
you have
one.
any
It was.
clocks? Any extra clocks?
Built.
That you'd like to
Yes, I
have
do.
displayed
Here,
in the
have this
museum?
one.
Aha.
Yes. I've had that one for 42 days.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
This is an authentic clock, right?
It's not
It
authentic.
is, yes.
Ah, okay.
It's not
Yeah.
authentic. No.
Yeah.
Nice gold border.
Yeah, you can tell by
Yeah.
the font and how it's a little off center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue inlay.
Yeah. He's,
Blue inlay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Offset with black. Yeah.
You can tell
Definitely
with
trying
the
it on
blue. It's a
again.
little light. It's not a rich cobalt.
Is there a bed that goes along with
I'm,
this? Speed
I'm
ups?
genuinely
yes, there-
wondering.
yes.
I'm genuinely wondering if
Okay. Would you be willing to have
B-Dubs
that displayed
even
as well?
has genuine clocks anymore.
I
This
don't
is my
think so.
old one.
It's hard times.
I left my
honestly.
TCG cards on the wall here in the arena.
Aha.
Which arena was that?
Doc's death trap.
Oh, I'm not going over there to steal your cards.
No.
I was
No,
just
he'll
about
amble
to,
your
and I
face
thought
off.
That's a bad idea.
Perfect. This is great, P-Dubs. I can display this for sure.
Yes, enjoy it. It's covered with my moss residue.
Oh, I already know.
Can you imagine going to a museum full of
I
Yes.
already know.
Oh, good.
I think it's
I mean,
something
my
that
museum will be full of things.
I think that's something you'll
and it'll be
enjoy.
displayed
It's
very
Yeah, but they won't be
casually.
fakes.
because I have a
Good.
bunch of B-Dubs heads.
No.
The rare B-Dubs heads.
Ooh.
I have
display
rare
with
B
this.
dubs heads, Cleo.
Very
I'm
good.
I know you have red B-dubs heads. I've stolen like most of them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't restock. It's my fault.
That is true. You know, I was
I
expecting
did
great
leave
things
all my
from those
stuff in the
heads,
shop,
and then he
that's
just
fair.
gave up on it.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to get in for a quick buck and get out while you can. And I
You know
did.
what?
I made so much
I-
money.
You did.
I got the last 2 lots of heads, and they were all rares. So you know.
You know how hard it is to collect those freaking things? I had to kill myself 7,000
I'm
times.
sorry. I'm
Jeez.
sorry. Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know how hard it is to collect heads?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. All right, my kids
excited
are
for the
home. If
museums
I'm not
here.
upstairs in 5 seconds, I'm in big trouble, okay?
Okay.
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 Have
Thanks
fun,
for the
guys.
artifacts, B-Dubs. Thanks for the artifacts.
You're welcome.
Dude, have you
I
ever
do
seen
need to
him
go
use
get
his
my
dad
cards from the
voice?
shop.
It's really rough.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he really cut me down.
It's okay. I've told him off before, and I made him.
Who won the TCG card game?
Oh, I was brutalized by B-dubs.
Really? Oh.
Dude, I forgot how awful. Well, one, I didn't get any item cards and I had to just use 3 TNT blocks. So I was taking, 20 damage every time. He had an extra 20 damage on me and he poisoned me. And I had no item cards. And then I didn't roll it. I only rolled 2 hermits and he had like 3 or 4 hermits on the board. It was bad. It was bad. It was an embarrassment.
It's okay.
Gotcha.
It's okay. No one's going to remember that in the grand scheme of things when you shoot him with an arrow.
Yes.
Shoot him with
Yeah,
an
I
arrow.
heard there was a
That's-
creeper that showed up. That was crazy. What happened there?
Don't worry. Hawkeye took care of it.
Oh yeah, the creeper. I've got your creeper that needs to go in the museum. At some point.
Ooh, yeah. That'll be cool.
I need to put in a new wing somehow.
What's wrong with this dragon over here? Oh, that's weird.
This.
It was
Yeah,
clipping. Like
it's
its
the
mouth
giant-
kept falling
it's-
off.
It's the giant head from.
Is that the big one?
That's the big one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
What I was hoping is to get 2 smaller ones to put either side of it just to show, but I don't think.
Oh my god, it is huge. I forgot how big this thing was.
It's smaller because it was in an item frame, but I put it up there. I'm gonna put it up there on a armor stand. So
I
it should be
literally
massive.
can eat cub. I am eating cub. This is crazy.
That thing's so big.
Oh, that's wild. Oh my gosh. I forgot how big that thing was.
Jumbo sized.
Well,
That
Yeah,
is
it doesn't look that
bigger
big on the
at
wall. On the
moment.
wall, it looks normal. Oh, because
No.
it's in the item frame. That's right.
Yeah. Which is a shame because even with an armor stand, it doesn't look that big.
I see.
But
I see.
if you have any like normal dragon heads to put next to it, I would appreciate them. But
I might have some. Also, this could be the mascot of the museum. You could just hire somebody to stand out here like a mascot and be like, "Come on in, come on in, come on in, come and see some artifacts here at Hermitcraft." It's an idea. I might have some.
well, I may come and steal them because I know exactly where all your heads are. So.
Oh no, these are somewhere different.
Oh, these are new. Oh, incoming.
Secret heads.
Hey, Jeff.
Secret heads.
Hello, Jeff.
He's a silent man.
I'm here.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
oh,
Hey.
oh! I've got a favor from you. I need a favor from you.
If it requires me giving you items for your museum, I am now charging diamonds.
Smart.
I can do
smart.
you one better than that.
Okay. What's
But
your offer?
considering I gave it to you, I feel like it's fair that I ask for it back first. I want the dare stick.
Maybe.
Oh.
I think if I'm gonna give it back to you though, I need to give you a dare first. So
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a fair
fine.
exchange.
Give it back to me with a dare.
that'll
That's
be
a fair exchange.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Scar, I got a question for you. Did you cover my bed in obsidian?
Busted.
Oh, I mean, I was inspecting your mattress. I am a mattress inspector, and I will say you cut your tags off, and that is against the law. So that bed is been condemned by the Mattress Authority of Hermitcraft.
Okay. You know this means war, right?
Did you get trapped in it, by the way?
I did.
Yes. Why were you sleeping in? You were in False's bed or whatever. I guess you were doing the. What the heck?
God, you're all right.
We lost Cleo.
I'm
The basement.
fine.
Why do I have so many
I
ender
didn't.
pearls
That
in my
wasn't me
inventory?
that time.
I mean, that's crazy.
Where the
I
heck
don't
did
know.
I get all these from?
Somebody must have visited the Enderman farm recently.
Half the time, Scar, my bed is like somewhere else, anyways. So
Yeah, because I did on stream and I thought it'd been hilarious, but then you spawned up in False's tower and I was like, no.
yeah, you stole the bed out of there, right?
No, the bed was still there.
The bed was not there.
Real?
I opened the box and the bed was gone.
No, I surrounded it in obsidian so that like you would.
But
obviously-
yeah, but in my video today, when I opened the obsidian, the bed wasn't there.
That's weird.
I
Because
don't
no-
know. I'm so
Wait,
confused.
Wait, does that mean Scar is also the guy that's been moving the parrot around your base, Trevin?
It could be.
I don't even know what the parrot is.
Oh,
There's,
that's what someone would say who is moving a parrot around a base all the time. Yep.
Sir, you may not have it. That belongs to the museum.
Guilty.
It's
I
now a
can't get it
museum
down.
property.
I can't find the item frame. Oh, there it is.
Guilty.
I traded that for a Hawkeye card.
Here I was thinking I would get exclusive access. To
You
that.
have the original. That's a printed one. You have the original one, Cub.
I got nothing. I got 0.
I meant to give it to you. I'm sorry. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give you the original.
There's a parrot in my base called Gabby. Apparently, it's from the King storyline. And it was like outside of my base, and then it was under my base, and then it was in my base in like 4 different spots. trying to figure out
Weird.
what's going on.
Hang on. From the King storyline, you say?
Yeah, that's what people in my
What?
comments were saying.
How much for the parrot? How much for the parrot, Jeff?
5 diamonds.
Deal.
I
Done.
thought we had an agreement, Cub.
I'm doing deals. This is a separate deal.
All
from,
right.
We
Let's
had an
go.
agreement that I was
Let's
doing
go.
the King stuff.
Let's go. Okay, I gotta go see. I gotta go see if I have those heads. By the way, I'm gonna go pop over to the impulses behind Gabby. I don't know who Gabby is. I don't know who Gabby is.
And Daiki Togi me bit attacked. X500. Scar, you left your cards at TCG shop too.
I left my cards at the TCG shop. Oh, you're right. You're right. I just have my deck on me. Oh! One can't figure out why one fell there. I have no idea how I fell there. I have no idea how I fell there. Hey, let's go. Let's go. There they are. I knew I had a bunch of these. Oh, this is from like a year ago. Okay. Oh my gosh. These are so creepy, right, Jelly? These are so creepy. This is basically how I feel most of the time. Just exhausted. That face is quite something to behold. Okay. We got to go clean up the storage system. We've got to clean it up. Time is of an essence to clean up those minecarts. I didn't realize that they were lagging that bad. If my minecarts are taking up 40% of the server resources, that is kind of a lot. Quiet, Jelly. Nobody's gonna open that door for you. So yeah, we gotta take care of it. You'll be tended to in a moment. You'll be tended to. Oh boy. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. So I'm gonna dump off my stuff in this ender chest here. Okay. Or shulker box. So let's get to work here. This is gonna be quite a bit of work. This is gonna be quite a bit of work. And I think we're just... I said you'll be tended to in a moment. I'll get my cards. Nobody's gonna steal them. Nobody's gonna steal them. But anyway, guys, I thought we could chill out and do our emergency repair work here together. And there has been quite a few things on the Disney front lately that I thought were quite interesting. If you remember in our last stream, we talked about the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, because I've been very interested in this for a very long time. So when the Galactic Star Cruiser was announced in, man, I kind of feel like it was announced in like 2018. I believe it was. There was a lot of announcements in 2018. I remember I was going through like a lot of like health stuff, and I missed the announcement. I remember waking up like basically drugged because I had to take a ton of Benadryl, and I was just like, and looking at the what was announced and stuff like that. And one of the things that was announced was a Star Wars hotel, and I was like, no way, this looks amazing. A Star Wars themed hotel. No way. I was so pumped. I was so excited. I need some of them. Jelly, like I said, you'll be tended to in a moment. I was so excited. And then we got like more and more information about it, and I guess for me, like, I wasn't sure like how much I would like the role play aspect of it, but I know a lot of people would enjoy that, so that's awesome. And then we started seeing like more and more of the concept art really watered down. Like some of the concepts that they were talked about were kind of removed, and the concept art could see like downgrades in like the quality, right? You could see some like really cool set decorations to the buildings, and you could see that that's starting to get kind of like watered down a little bit. And then the marketing material came out for it, and it was off. Like, they marketed that thing so poorly. Like, if you remember some of the original marketing, it was so bad that they deleted it. They had to delete it off of YouTube because it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so terrible. It just made the whole thing look worse than it really was, actually. Which, obviously, when you're trying to market something, you want it to look the best it can, not the worst it can. So yeah, so then that happened, right? Then they released the pricing, and that's, so there's two things I think that killed the Galactic Star Cruiser. If you're not familiar, if you're not familiar, they built it at Disney World. It's just outside of NGM. It's a 3-day or 2-day or 2-night, whatever it is, stay at the hotel, and it's basically like a cruise, if you will. You all get there at the same time, you go in, you experience the story, and then you all leave at the same time, and like food is provided in that like cost. But the problem was the cost was like, it varied, right? Like different times of the year, the amount of people in it, but let's just safe to say like it was like $5,000, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. But on the other hand, too, it's an expensive thing to operate. So when you think about it, the entire Galactic Star Cruiser is run by equity cast members. So those cast members are, actors. Like, they are actors. They're paid actors who, they have a high wage for their. Actually, I don't know what their actual wages are, but they're I believe they're actually paid pretty well. They're in a union, they have all of that, so it's expensive. Like, and it does cost a lot to operate that. And the problem was, in these last few months, like, the amount of people that are willing to cosplay, act, role play, act, play, role play, who are going to Disney World, who have an extra $5,000 to drop on just 2 days. That Venn diagram is getting really, 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 really small, and they really shot themselves in the foot with this thing, because one, it's way too expensive, and as cool as it was for the people that experienced. Oh, somebody's finally getting there. So for people who experienced it and had fun, like, that's great. Like, I'm so glad those people had a blast. But there's just not enough clientele to sustain something like that. It's a very expensive thing to operate. And today I noticed that Disney is saying that it was an experiment, and it was just an experiment that didn't quite work, and we're just going to gently sunset it into the night. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, sometimes the PR Like, can you just take an L? I think people would respect you more if you just took the L than be like, yeah, this was an experiment on theme park innovation and it was greatly successful in that regard. It's like, no, you are absolutely lying. You're absolutely lying. I would have far more respect for you if you just said, hey, yeah, we really bet big on this one. It didn't quite work out, and we're gonna go back to the drawing board and make something better next time. Instead of like just give a fake PR spin, which just makes me like just cringe inside. Because don't mistake any Disney PR spin. This was an absolute failure on their part, and stupid feeding tom. And you know, they should take an L, take responsibility, make something bigger and better next time, instead of just make these fake, like, you know, statements. It really bothers me, quite honestly. As I always say, corporations are not your friends. They're not your friends. They're your friends with your they're friends with your wallet. They really enjoy it. But you know, I got to give it to the cast members. Like they did fantastic. All of the cast who was participated in this, and the people that I know who've done it, the people that I watched a lot of reviews and videos, nobody had a single bad thing to say about the equity cast members. So those are the cast members that were acting in their roles, and the general cast members just operating the hotel. They went above and beyond. And from what I've seen people say, that a lot of the stuff that went on at the Star Wars hotel with the cast members was like how they felt that Disney World and Disneyland cast members used to be. And they said, you know, they were very attentive. There was an incredible experience. So yeah, no ill will towards those cast members. They did everything they could. At the end of the day, the concept was flawed and the execution was even more flawed. It never felt to me, and this is just me personally, this is just a personal opinion. If you feel different, you're perfectly, you know, it's perfectly valid to say different from me, but I didn't feel like it felt very Star Wars. It felt very kind of like sci-fi, leaning more towards Star Trek. That in the design, I would have designed the thing completely different, and that's how like I envisioned it when they first announced it. And when I saw the execution of it, I'm like, that's not the Star Wars. That does not give off the vibe of Star Wars to me. And that's one reason why I was like, I don't see any point to this. The second aspect of it was like bridge training was part of the experience. Like you're on the bridge and they had these really cool windows surrounding it, but it was basically like mobile games. It looked like something that would be on my phone. Like, you know, like the games that you would play. And then there was the lightsaber training, which were these really short lightsabers because the room was so compact. It's not a traditional length blade. They actually were shorter. And it was basically like they were shining a light into a little bit of mist, and you were kind of like, ooh, ah. And I was like, would I pay $6,000, $5,000 on top of traveling to Florida to do this? I was like, to me, no. And obviously, if you did it and you had a blast, like, awesome. I'm so happy. Like, maybe it would have been better in person. But okay, that's so few minecarts that we picked up here. There must be thousands of minecarts somewhere else in the system. So we're gonna take a couple of these with us. And then the rooms, the hotel rooms, like, I get the aspect that it's supposed to be a ship, so they wanted to design them a little bit smaller, but you're not on a ship, so why not build them bigger? Because they're small on a ship for necessity reasons. And then you're like, well, you don't spend a lot of time in the rooms, and that's fair, but some people do. Some people with kids, right? They can't be up at all hours running around the ship, you know, doing the role play. Like, you know, some people have to, you know, crash, and being tight in there is kind of brutal. It's just a shame because at the end of the day, like I said, this was going to be a really cool experiment that I think was poorly executed and could have been executed a lot better and with more fair pricing. And then I think it could have succeeded. I think it could have succeeded and it would have been fantastic. Now the question is, what are they going to do with the Galactic Star Cruiser? I mean, they're taking a $300 million or something write-off, like tax write-off. which the question I had was, does that mean that that they have to tear it down if it's considered a failure and they're going to take a tax write-off? I don't know enough about tax code to know that or not. I assume not. But I also know that, remember that Batgirl movie that they decided not to premiere or not to release? And in exchange for taking a tax write-off, that movie could never be shown. So does that translate to a physical building too? Like, I don't know enough about entertainment law or tax law to know, but those were like questions I had. But if the building exists today, what can you actually do with it? Like, you have to ask yourself, like, what can you do with it? Jellycat coming in at 69 months. 69 months, Jellycat. Nice. Jelly coming in at 69 months. Wow. The Jellycat's been around a long time. Must have just left the room to go resubscribe. But, like, what do you do with the Galactic Star Cruiser? What do you do? Like, what do you do with that building? Now, some people may say, like, well, can you turn it into a hotel? Well, it had like 100 rooms. Can you financially run a hotel with 100 rooms? So then the other question is, like, if you turn it into a hotel, it has no restaurant. It does have a dining room, which I suppose could be converted into a restaurant, but that's like extra cost. And then you have to ask yourself too, like, the exterior of that hotel is horrendous looking. The money was spent in the interior and on the cast members. The exterior of it is horrendous looking. I'll be quite honest with you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man, these are all broken. Okay, we got problems. We're gonna actually sneak down here. Ooh, you can hear the mine carts. Oh, there's so many. Oh no, there's so many. I don't know. It's a lot of interesting questions of, like, what do you do with a structure like that?
X1000. The R0 die triggered Scar. The convex is displeased with you for siding with mom over Vex. Approximately 25% of chat GTW.
Wait, let's see. 25 Vex Vex forever. Vex forever. I feel like I can play both sides of that deal. Gotta get some diamonds out of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's such an interesting thing. And the problem is I think I have so little trust in the management these days that I don't think they'll learn the right lessons from the Galactic Star Cruiser is probably my biggest thing. Is there's a lot of things that they did right and a lot of really cool things that they did, but I could imagine them just like wiping the slate and never touching it again, instead of like properly evaluating like what worked, why it worked, what didn't work, and why it didn't work. And I just don't see the current management doing that. I just don't. I don't have a lot of faith based on a lot of their recent decisions. So we will see. But at the end of the day, Chapek priced that hotel so outrageously that it was never gonna succeed at that cost. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. They spent a lot of money on that. How would I have done it differently? Well, first of all, the exterior has got to make an impact. When you drive up to something, you've got to just get a first impression, and a first impression of the Star Wars Hotel is like a concrete bunker looking thing that is supposedly, quote unquote, a futuristic spaceport. No. What we would do is we would take, the platform on Endor that the Imperial shuttle, the Lambda shuttle, landed on? I would build something like that, like a really big, cool platform, and then on top of it, put some kind of a ship, like a Lambda or, some kind of Star Wars ship to really get you in like the mood. Like, this is the Star Wars Hotel. People driving by can see it there and be like, yo, someday we're gonna stay there at the big Star Wars Hotel with the ship and everything. And the question is, like, as for the interior, like, what do you design it like? Do you design it like a Millennium Falcon that's kind of a little rough around the edges? Do you design something like the Death Star that's shiny and pristine? I prefer the aesthetic of the Millennium Falcon. But if I were to, if none of those options were available, like thinking about how it was designed, the things that I would have focused the money on was things that you cannot do outside of this hotel. And what would that be? Like, instead of just hitting touch screens, like in the bridge, you know, playing like some kind of like, it feels like a 90s asteroid game, but on the screen in the bridge, like that just feels like something I could do on my phone. And a theme park should always be one step above these types of things to try to get you into a world that you never envisioned. So what I would have done was try to design something like the turrets on the Millennium Falcon, something that you could like sit down on a chair, and that chair like has a joystick and it moves. There's a screen in front of you, and you could turn it like this and shoot just like Luke and Han and Chewie or whatever on the Millennium Falcon. That's the physical nature of something that you can't do on a phone, and would make me want to consider spending money on something like really fun like that. Like that would be so cool for people who watched like the Millennium Falcon when they were a kid and they're in the trench, you know, and they're shooting that stuff. Like that was the coolest thing ever. Who didn't like sit on their like an office chair and pretend you were like the turret? At least I did. Am I out on a limb on this one? But these are the little things that I would have tried to do to make that experience more interesting and more physical and more like tactile, instead of just a flat screen that you just like button mashed. That's what drives me crazy about like that type of stuff. It just, where's the fun in it? And then, you know, I guess my other frustration with that hotel is that a lot of the stuff that they were going to add to Galaxy's Edge was, at least how I interpret it, was taken away from Galaxy's Edge and put into the hotel. If you go back to the early concepts of Galaxy's Edge, they said that there would be, you know, roaming droids, there would be aliens and costume characters all over the land. There would be stunt shows taking place daily throughout the entire land, and the infrastructure for those stunt shows are actually in place in the land. They're there. They've actually done like one or two of those stunt shows at the opening of Galaxy's Edge, but that money was pulled from the and moved towards the Galaxies or the Star Cruiser and all that stuff. So I'd love to see some of that stuff brought back, if that makes sense. Like bring back some of the cool stuff they promised Galaxy's Edge, because Galaxy's Edge is a fantastic land. It's just lacking a little bit of soul. And Galaxy's Edge is obviously a superior land to Marvel's land, but where Marvel succeeds is it has so much life and energy in it because there's so many cool characters wandering around. And that's what Galaxy's Edge really misses, is that they're so tight in their like timelines and stuff like that. And obviously they've opened it up a little bit, but they could incorporate so much more into that land to make it feel more alive, like Marvel Land. Like Marvel Land, to me, it would definitely not be one of my favorite lands by far, but whereas I said it succeeds is it has so much life and energy by having so many Marvel characters just walking around. They did so well with that design of it. It's weird because like structurally Galaxy's Edge is superior and Marvel Land is like very inferior in that, but Galaxy's Edge lacks a lot of like energy and characters that Marvel Land has. Like both of those two are like missing ingredients to make a perfect land. As I said, I always wanted to be an Imagineer. So this stuff bothers me lately, that they've been kind of messing up. It's just a shame. It's a real shame, because Imagineer has lost so much of its talent in the last few years, especially some of the older talent that's very important to like teach the younger talent, you know, like lessons learned type of thing. And a lot of that has been eroded, which is very sad. Our storage system's doing great, guys. Look at how well it's doing. My greatest pet peeve in Galaxy's Edge is that it's timeline specific. I think in my ideal world of designing it, I would have designed a Star Wars land that could celebrate like all of Star Wars. So it could have everything. You know, you have Darth Vader over there, you got Princess Leia over here, you got Anakin, you've got Padme, like you got Lando and his cape. They sell Lando's cape. Can you imagine buying Lando's cape? I would buy Lando's cape. there's just so many like cool things that they could have done. So many cool things, incorporate like all of Star Wars instead of just like one like finite moment in the galaxy. I do applaud them for trying to like the very like here very close to a story. Like I don't begrudge them. I just wouldn't have designed it like that. I want Lando's cape, right? No capes. No, that's incredible, lad. We're okay. We can have capes over here. A pod racer ride. Man, pod racers get no love, right? Am I right? Come on, can we give some pod racers some love? When I was a kid and I saw those pod racers, I love the pod racers. I love the pod racers. Never give up, never surrender on the pod racer opinion. I love the pod racers. I loved them. I had a pod racer video game on my color Nintendo. What was it? No, my color Game Boy. Game Boy. I got that color Game Boy on it for a trip, an infamous trip. Can you guess what that infamous trip was of my childhood? The Canadian trip. Yes, very, very true. Yep. Yep. It was the infamous trip to Canada. Yeah, I would have. I guess if I were in the designer seat of Galaxy's Edge, do you know the planet I would have based it off of?
Attacked. X10000 for new Scar equipment. Congrats on finishing Parkour Warrior. The precision was impressive, and the practice you put in was clear.
Oh, Andy, thank you so much for the bits. That's very generous of you and very, very much appreciated. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. That's very generous of you. But yeah, there was a lot of practice went into hopefully succeeding a bit more in it, and it paid off. I'm really happy with that. I did put a lot of time into it. I think the biggest thing that I overcame was basically not dealing with sprint, just having toggle sprint and then just going for it. I think that's what made the big difference on that one, was just forgetting about sprint. Being like, I am toggling and forgetting. Toggle and forget. Should be on a t-shirt. Toggle and forget. But yeah, thank you. Canada banned all Hawkeyes. Do you remember? I always forget this. I've mentioned this a few times in streams. The planet from the first Star Wars, or from Jedi Survivor. Is it Jedi Survivor? No, Jedi Fallen Order. It was the planet that had like snow and kind of mossy. It was basically like Tatooine if it was snowy. What was that planet called? I'm just curious. What was that planet? Zepho? Oh, Hoth? No, not Hoth. Was it Zepho? It was the snowy planet. There was a lot of like sliding down ice things. I can't remember, but that planet is beautiful and it was very unique to that game. I was like, wow, that's a very different style like planet to a lot of no, it wasn't Hoth. Hoth wasn't in Fallen Order. But that's what I actually would have modeled Galaxy's Edge off of, because I think you would get something really unique with that. Hear me out. So you had the mountain backdrop to Frontierland, and having those mountains be snow-capped would be a really cool backdrop to the frontier area. Like this is kind of like, you know, you had your kind of frontier area, kind of desert, transitions into more like high desert, pine trees, and then up into the mountains where you would have like snow mountains. So like Montana, like it would have had like a Montana look to it. I think that would have been really, really cool. And then in the land, I think having, you know, a lot of moss and like snow, little pieces of snow built into the buildings and stuff like that, I think it would have been a really cool design. I think it would have been really, really cool, especially just having all that green moss and stuff like that would have been absolutely fantastic. That's the aesthetic I would have chosen if I was in the designer seat. something like that. You give off the impression of Tatooine because a lot of the buildings in that world were the roundy kind of like almost like Minecraft bone colored builds. And so that instantly gives off that that Star Wars vibe, but then it gives you something a little different with the snow and the moss and stuff like that. Not your typical, stereotypical, it seems like Star Wars design. So I think that would be really, really cool. They have the cantina, right? They have the cantina in the main area. I would have done 2 cantinas actually, because there's such demand for it. Have 2 of them, have 2 competing cantinas. One of them is either, if you decide to, theme it towards like the First Order or the Empire, either one of those, you have it be the officer's mess. So if you're familiar, like I don't even know if this is still a thing in the military. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but in the past, like they always had like the officer like club or something like on a base, and this cantina would be for officers. So that would be, so if you went in there, this would be like the officer's mess for the First Order or the Empire. Wouldn't that be really cool? And then across from you, it's kind of like, maybe play up the rebel side a little bit more in Oga's cantina. So you kind of have like the rebel side, you kind of have them be more sneaky inside their cantina. And then of course, like on the other side, you have the Empire or First Order being a little bit more like boisterous and loud. And you would have 2 very cool cantinas. You would also deal with the high demand that the cantinas have. And then, people would want to experience both of them. It would be so fun. It'd be so freaking fun. I think that'd be fantastic to have these 2 very different like vibes and experiences in these cantinas. Like for the officer's mess, could you imagine like seeing like flight suits for TIE fighters and all of that? Like you could design that really cool. And then of course on Oga's, maybe Oga has her main cantina and maybe there's a secret like speakeasy on the side. Like maybe that's a very secret way to go into an extra area of the cantina that's more like the rebel area. You could have so much fun doing that. And what you're going to do, Disney, because you love this, you do, search your feelings, you're going to make a ton of money because people are going to want to experience both cantinas. They're going to get reservations for both those cantinas. They're there for 2 days. They get a reservation for both of them. I would have been a great Imagineer. I would have been a great Imagineer. The best Imagineers were the ones that knew how to kiss up to the management in the right ways, right? They want to do these really cool creative things, and they're like, hey, think about it. People want to go to the one, they're also going to want to go to the other. So you get to do your fun creative, and then you have to like be a little, you got to be like, hey, and they're also going to, want to come over here and make money, get more money by going to this other cantina. So it's like 2 for 1. But yeah, I that's how I would have designed that. I think it would have been super cool. That's a lot of Disney talk. I watched Galaxy's Edge go from like concept, there's a lot of YouTubers who would go there and take video or pictures of it getting constructed. Like I watched every one of those leading up to it. Ahsoka? Oh, I'm very excited for Ahsoka. I'm very excited for Ahsoka. Ahsoka's going to be amazing. Ahsoka's going to be amazing. Hey, there you are. I knew I dropped you. Sneaky. Oh my gosh, it just never ends, guys. It just never ends. Oh man. This is rough. This is rough here. Good thing we have this other shulker. Here we go. Fill up the next one. Scar, can I see your Minecraft skin? There it is. Hawkeye with a very, very like sleepy Scar head. What am I most excited for? In what particular thing? And most excited for in Ahsoka? Oof. Well, I mean, Thrawn's going to be really interesting to see how they portray him. That'll be interesting to see what they do with that. I don't know. I'm just very excited for it. It looks fantastic. Ahsoka's one of my like top 5, top 3 favorite characters. and she's got her own show. Dave Filoni is helming. Is that the right word? So I have a lot of confidence in that, hopefully. And the trailer looked really good. So yeah, I think it'll be great. I'm very excited for it. Also, we're just gonna get a lot of lightsabers. I'm excited for a lot of lightsaber action. That's what, at least from the trailer, it looks like we're getting a lot of that. I'm trying to be reasonable with my expectations because I have been let down quite a bit lately. So I'm trying not to get overly excited about it so that I don't become disappointed. But really, watching that trailer, there's a lot to be excited with, and I think it will be very good. I was rather disappointed with OB, and Mando season 3 was just okay, but I really think this is going to be good. I am confident this is going to be good. An anonymous gifter comes in with 100 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship Good Times. Anonymous, thank you so very much. Very, very much appreciated. All 100 brand new subscribers on the channel. Make sure you join us on Discord. Use those jelly emotes, and yeah. So anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. It's very generous of you. And can we get some hearts in the chat for our mystery anonymous person? Yeah, it's wild. Thank you guys for putting the hearts in the chat. Very nice of you. Let's see. Let me check with the chat. Let's see. It feels like they're splitting attention too much, which is why some projects have felt weaker than others. Yeah, they only have so many finite resources, right? I know, like, I don't know, like, how many vehicles can Doug Chang design, there's only so many people that can work on so many different things, and that is tough. I don't know. What I liked about, one of the things I liked about Andor was there was a consistency through the entire series. Like, some people loved Andor, some people hated Andor, but I think everybody could agree with one thing, and that is that there was a consistency through that entire series, right? From the first episode to the last episode, there's a consistent feel and vibe throughout it. The problem I found with, obviously I love The Mandalorian, but the problem I've always seen in The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and even Kenobi is every episode just has this odd, like, sometimes there's really good episodes, and then there's episodes that maybe were poorly, like, choreographed or edited. And I think it comes down to is, like, every episode has a new director. And I at least believe, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe that having consistency, like consistent writing and directing for a show, has a more superior, like, outcome in terms of its wait, hold on, that stays in terms of its final, like, execution of its show, and I think that could be really, like, shown through Andor versus, say, Kenobi or something like that. And I think that's maybe one of the main reasons why the sequel trilogy really struggled a lot was, they're firing writers, they're firing directors, they're, throwing scripts out at the last minute. Somebody designs one pathway for this character, and then another guy's like, no, and he throws it out. And at that point, it just gets muddied. And sometimes it feels like some of the recent Star Wars shows, in my opinion, have been feeling a little muddied like that. Whereas Andor had that nice consistency, because it had, like, a consistent writer and director. So that's how I felt a little bit. And it's not to say they're not bad directors or writers. I just think that sometimes, like, the vibes, like, clash a little bit. So yeah, I wish there was a little bit more consistency, would be really nice. Kind of like Marvel now. Marvel kind of just took everything. They're like, we're gonna make everything. Like, I couldn't even imagine, like, that doesn't give, like,
X800.
What's his name?
Please search YouTube for Minecraft Lazy River by Dingy Fried for Scarland.
Oh, we are doing that. One Hop, we are 100% doing that. We've talked about that before. This genius. Let's see. By Dingy Fried, like, that That design is absolutely genius, and we're 100% going to do that. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Genius. I think we cleared out most of this. Oh, never mind. Nope. Spoke too soon. Let's see. I heard Dave Filoni is doing all of Ahsoka, which I'm excited. Oh, that's fantastic. I almost thought, maybe not. I thought Bryce Howard, whatever her name is, Bryce Howard House. I cannot say that name for whatever reason. Was also involved, which is a good thing because she, her Mando episodes have always been very, very good. Her last Mando episode, like, I don't blame that was a weird episode. I don't blame it on her. Like, in terms of like from her perspective, like everything that she did for that series, I thought these were great. The writing on it was just a little like wonky, and that's not on her. That's on the writer. Bryce Howard Dallas. That's a hard name to say, but that's who we're talking about. Very, very good director. She should helm a movie. I think she would do well with that. Hope the writer strike doesn't mess things. It's, you know, it'll slow things down, but at the end of the day, like the writers gotta get their contracts sorted because the landscape is changing, right? And they don't want to be left in the dust or be taken advantage of by like the changing of streaming services. So yeah, it won't, the writer strike won't affect Ahsoka, but you know, future things beyond that, you know, it will. But you know, we got to support the writers. Like there's no shows without the writers, and the changing landscape was really putting a pressure on them that, you know, more and more of the studios were giving less and less back to them. So let's see. Oh yeah, no, you're right. The writers often get shafted. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Yeah. They are very important. The AI threat. I'm so mixed on the AI threat. Like sometimes it looks absolutely terrifying, and then other times you're like, but that's always that's like the diagram of like new technology, right? Technology comes out, it scares people, or it gets people really, really exciting, and then it hits this bell curve at the top where it's like, oh wait, this isn't as good as we thought. So then the excitement of it like plummets while the technology just gets better and better and better and better, and then sneaks up with you on the other end. That's how I envision AI to be. You kind of look at it and you're like, that's kind of cool, that's terrible, but that technology just gets better and better and better, and then sneaks up on you, and you're like, oh, where did you come from? This is taking all of our jobs. Derek Lowe, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very, very much. Okay, where's this box? I feel like there's still so many more minecarts in the system, right? Because if we've barely filled up any of these. I'm a little concerned what is still awaiting me. I'm a little concerned. We might need to grab some nerd pearls. All right, I'm going into the storage system. We're gonna find some more damage. We're gonna find some more damage here. All right, we're bringing some nerd pearls with us this time. What the tarnation? There we are. All right, let me check my chat. Yeah, I might switch to just my camera account. I tried using FreeCam for this because I thought it would help, but it's so unwieldy. I wish I could slow the camera down. Like it's all over the place. And now I can't actually look in chess using FreeCam, whereas you can with a spectator account in our camera accounts. Ah! How did I fall in this hole? How is that possible? Any plans for more Sons of Force? Yes! Some people haven't been around. As you know, Skizzleman is an international businessman. So he's off, you know, doing stuff. Grain's been a little away for a little bit. So hopefully this week we can play again. Why do I have so much power? These are duration 3? Nope, they are not. Do you ever think that Skizzleman is a secret agent? Right? He's got a really good head of hair. He's the most charismatic, likable guy ever. And I've heard that like in a certain category of spies, they really like very like charismatic, like guys that like you instantly like. And then he's always off, you know, in these mystery business trips, right? I think he's a spy. I think I'm calling it right here. He's a spy. He's a secret agent. You can tell him that. Don't tell him I said it, but tell him that people are onto him, that he's a secret agent. Where's the rest of these minecarts? I can't figure this out. Where are the rest of them? Double O skis. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Where are the rest of these minecarts? They're here somewhere. Where's Doc and his methods? You know, they just want to like make fun of me, but they're not offering any help. I'll tell you that right now. So all of these chests would be filled, right? So all of these chests are filled, but they're gone. Where are they? Definitely a secret agent. I'm telling you right now, he's a secret agent. Maybe they despawned. Where would they have despawned at, though? It's an interesting idea, but where would they have despawned?
Wheelish bit attacked. X500. Skiz has been out on a spying trip. Hasn't been home in a few days.
Yep. That's because he is a secret agent. But how would they have despawned? That's confusing. That's confusing. Cleo, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome, raiders. We're cleaning up the mess. We're cleaning up the mess, and we're doing this for Cleo. Look at this. Look at the cleanness. It's clean now. But the problem is, chat, raiders, there's probably like 200 or 300 more carts that I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. This is driving me. This is actually driving me crazy. But I'm gonna bring on my camera account because this should be quite a bit easier than trying free cam, because free cam's not helping us on this. So yeah, let me load that up and figure this out, because if the minecarts. Oh, underground. I don't know why every time I saw you guys say underground, I'm just like, I don't know what this means. You mean underground? Okay. So the minecarts. So just to give you a quick rundown, this system will launch a minecart from here, and it'll go through these systems, and it'll drip underground. It'll dip underground. And it'll pop back up. I can't access any of these. They don't appear to be underground. Very I'm so good with words. Very perplexing. I'll say that say that. Let's see. I'm convinced my former German teacher was a spy. He knew 15 languages fluently. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Where am I? Let me switch over to this camera here. So let me switch over to this and help me figure this out, guys. Help me figure this out. Whoop, that didn't work. Let's try this. Nope, that's a black screen. There we go. All right, let's fly back over there with our camera account. Okay. Arr! Where is that coming from? Okay. Okay, so these chests, obviously, we cleared these out, so there's no more minecarts here. And they definitely, this is all still properly filtrated. Wow, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? Maybe they despawned. It would be good to know, like, potentially if Doc could use his tools and say, like, yeah, there's no more minecarts. They all despawned. Let's see. In F3, you can see entity count. I think my dumb head is covering that up, but let me turn that off for a second, so you guys can take a peek here. Okay. What do you guys think? Can you see that very clearly? Where is entities on here? Oh, entities down here. 616? Skiz went live. You summoned him? That's hilarious. Yeah, what do you guys think? So is the yellow the entities, or is it the orange? I don't know. Well, there's probably going to be a lot of entities because obviously Scarland is pretty packed with detail, so that's always going to be a little high. I'm just assuming that there's going to be a giant pile of minecarts somewhere. Narrow the FOV. Yellow is entities in front of you. Orange is total. Thank you. So narrow my FOV. Oh, wait, my FOV was on 50. Weird. So this will show me where I'm looking. Gosh, you guys are so smart. So you can see the yellow increasing as I move and then decreasing. Interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting. Where's that? It spikes over. Huh. Interesting. Now this is some spy stuff. Right? So we're looking at that little yellow number at the very bottom, right? And we're trying to find a spot that might have like a huge pocket of minecarts. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We just 150, but what is that? Is that the chests? Is it all of these guys? Spike might be the armor stands. Yeah, I guess I'm leaning towards believing that they despawned. Hey, it's Dumbface again. Wow, I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts here? I'm gonna have to make a lot of minecarts at this point. I'm gonna have to make a lot of minecarts to replenish the system. I just wonder where they would have despawned at. Oh, geez, why did I scare my own self with my own self? Wow, I scared myself with my own self. Never thought I would say that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Minecarts can't despawn. Well, what if they're in item form? Like, what if they're in their item form and not their, you know, their mortal self? Yeah, an item form. So is there a point in the system that they got into that area and then they despawned? So, so confusing. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Doc to see if maybe he could run his little magic thing again, because yeah, I don't know. So let's do a little test here. Let's do a little test here. So if I open this chest, that's full, that's full, that's full, that's partially full. So this is empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty, and that is empty, along with all the hoppers along the side. So that's a lot of missing minecarts, and that is a lot of iron. That is a lot of iron. Oh gosh, the wood. It's not even the iron. It's so crazy in Minecraft these days. Iron farms are so powerful, but wood is the actual bottleneck these days. That's the actual bottleneck. Man, okay. Well, I mean, at least we cleaned it up. I still don't want to use the system yet until I fix the filters and figure out where the gosh darn it minecarts all went. Wow, that's full. I wonder if it, yeah, I don't know. That's about what do you think that's about 300 minecarts from the top to the bottom? Scar, have you heard of the new Life SMP that is coming out soon? I have. Yes. Someone stole them. Somebody just made off with some minecarts. Got him. Got him. All right. Well, I guess for the most part, how do I get back to my other Minecraft? There it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would be finding a lot of minecarts, and now I'm not. Huh. It's very confusing. Very confusing to me. They're everywhere. You just can't see them. That is true. That is true. At least we got the floor cleaned up. That should cause a little less lag. But I'm going to ask Doc to see if he could run whatever thing he did, and then see if that could potentially help. Check the unsorted chests. Unsorted chests. Yeah, well, these are the ones that are broken. So these are the filter systems that are broken. Actually, that's actually a good point. They could be back here. It's a good point, chat. They could be in these filters. So if we find, no, these all have this in them. So what I'm doing is I'm peeking into the hoppers back here. I don't see anything. Man, this is such a mystery. Where are these things? Don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Cleo made more things. She did more things. Oh, little B-Dubs lost his little balloon. Oh, look at the stroller. Oh, it's like a little, it's a little umbrella stroller. Oh, that's so cute. And look at B-Dubs, she's so cute. Oh, he's so cute, little B-Dubs in his little stroll. What an adorable little boy he is. And this guy got his best new package. He picked up something from the shop. And of course, is there something in here? Yes, let's go. Oh, this person's holding on for dear life. B-Dubs is a wild driver in there. His face is so perfect for like cast members, you know, like smiling, happy cast members. His face is perfect for that. These are really good. Well done, Cleo. Well done. That's fantastic. I love this. I love this kind of stroller, by the way. You know, this is the strollers that we had when we would go to the parks, not these like triple wide, you know, refrigerator equipped strollers. No, these are nice foldable strollers, you know, convenient, easy, moving around. You're not going to take out someone's leg. It's very safe. Hello, Magic Hands, man. Okay. No, like strollers these days are like SUVs. They're crazy. They're wild. They're crazy. They look dangerous. They're dangerous. Not safe for the legs. Umbrella strollers are for the win. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to say that we have successfully solved the lag problem here on the server. I have saved the day once again. Hawkeye is always here for you, here to save the day, and yeah, let's do one thing before we go. Wait, hold on. We forgot something. Gotta go grab one thing before we go. So I want to grab my stuff, so I'll have that ready to go. Oh, I need to get my TCG cards. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that now, and because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. Wonder if B-Dub's got his from the wall you left him on there. Man, I'm still perplexed. I thought I was going to be spending forever cleaning minecarts. Apparently not.
Tarum_bit attacked. X500.
Oh shoot, what in the world?
Saved
Oh.
my day, Scar. Less than
Oops.
3 have some bits.
Wait. Did I leave my pack? Did I leave my pack back at the base? That's empty. Oh my gosh, I was wondering if that happened. Oh my gosh, I almost lost and despawned my entire TCG deck. I was like, wait a second, why is this pack empty? Did I pick up an empty pack? No, I had a full pack in my hand. When I was fumbling over my items in my hotbar. Oh, we almost lost our entire TCG deck. Clip that. I want to see what happened there. Oh my gosh. That would have been devastating. Oh, there's so many good cards in here too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 43 beats of the tokens in there now. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that could have been that seriously. Oh my gosh. Man, what a day, guys. What a day. He's gonna call me washed up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, I knew it. Oh god. Oh, that was impeccable timing. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tango's on. We should go bug him before we leave. Where's that? Where's that clod stopper? What do they call like the big horses with the big feet? Like clod stoppers?
And Daikitogi may bit attacked. X500. Look at the timing. Look at the precision.
More like lukewarm. That's so hot guy. Okay, I give up. I'm done. He won. He won. B-Dubs is the hot guy now. He's 6'2". He's 6'2", and the body of a, I don't know. What did he say earlier? A 30-year-old. He wins. He wins. He wins. I've lost it. I lost my touch. I lost 300 minecarts, and apparently I can't hit B-Dubs. Well, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had an absolute blast. We hung out with the hermits. We cleaned out the lag on the server. Still missing 300 minecarts, but that's fine. I think we did our part. Yes, yes. Please go forever and now on B-Dub's videos. You just let him know he's 6'2". You just do that for me, because he beat me. I missed twice. I'm taking the L. I'm taking the L on it. I'm taking the L on it, and I'm gonna be a man about it. I'm gonna take the L. Okay, all right. We are going to raid the Skizzle. We're gonna say hello to Skizzle, 00 Skiz, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, the resubscriptions, and the gift subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Mods couldn't do it.
Thanks for the entertainment.
Hollander, thank you so much for the bits. Also very much appreciated. And mods couldn't do it without you. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit the follow button. And remember, we did release a video yesterday, so definitely check that out. It's fun and games. One of my favorite episodes I've done. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. And for all of our regulars, as always, thank you so much. And yeah, appreciate the support. And of course, it is time to raid the one and the only Skizzle McSkizzle Man, secret agent, by the way. Double O Skiz. It's true. It's true. You got to search your feelings. You know it to be true. But anyway, guys, hopefully we'll have a Hermitcraft video, but we'll also have a... Goodbye.